men and beetles around.
Like dead beetles, right? Not more living ones.
Nope. Dead ones, and you hear silence, just the sound of the rain pattering through the roof.
All right.
Yes.
Arv, I'm checking out the altar, the pile of crap.
So there's definitely a bunch of junk and garbage all around it. A lot of it looks like bones and skulls and disgusting stuff. It does look like a lot of it's loose, and you could clean it off. Like, it looks like you could, if you take some time, you could clean off the altar and around the altar.
I don't really want to do that, so no big deal there. Yeah, no. Nothing really of interest. It's all crap, all broken.
Well, I mean, again,
junk.
the altar looks like it's like there may be a couple of glinting like things from inside, but you can't tell anything without the cleaning it. All like right. It's
all right. Pull on the gloves, the heavy leather gloves, and start moving shit aside.
You guys hear, and as you look over, you see Cade is like cleaning up, doing janitorial service on the altar.
Kind of wondering what that was. All right.
Yes. What are the rest of you doing while he's doing that?
I'm watching him.
We're chuckling.
You're watching him clean off the altar.
Yeah, you see me right here. My little square is looking at him.
Okay.
He jumped right up and did it on his own.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move a little bit closer.
I see.
To about here to help him better light the looking at the cleaning.
Okay. So as you guys clean, it takes probably.
Notice I am still keeping my considerable distance.
Yes. So you notice Cade sort of like, as he's digging down. He does take about probably 10 minutes or so. And you notice eventually as you clean it off that the altar is actually what looks like an elegantly carved block of crystal veined alabaster. And it's resting atop a granite slab. And carved into the top of the altar, you see is a shallow, circular, sun-shaped indentation, which is about, roughly speaking, 5 inches in diameter.
Huh.
By the way, I want to ask: is Domdor off the ground? Like, is he healthy now?
Yeah, I'm probably going to be resting.
Yes, because he was healed by Fing, and so that was the case. Now, I want to mention that burning that we talked about before still remains for both, because I believe the burning also affected you. Yes, so
yes,
affected both Cade and Domdor. So the burning is still there. You did get that magical healing, but the burning is still there.
All right, after Cade finishes down there with his cleaning, Domdor, are you the black piece?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The altar was a phone. Yes,
you're over there with a collection of people to make sure he's doing okay. You all right, buddy? You took a hit.
All right. So
that was quite the hits. Yes, that was quite the hits.
You said there was an indentation on the.
Brutal.
There's an indentation on the
top
altar.
Correct, on the top of the altar. Yep.
All right, so someone's pushing that.
The unspoken motive of being, I want to get some light on him to see if he's exhibiting any sort of symptoms.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'll also
call
point in that direction to Salil and say that they came from that direction, and you should check it out. Or while I'm resting, because I'm resting after that. That was very brutal.
Yes, and actually, give me 1 second. I just want to give you guys your. Hold on a second.
You can't take 2 crits at level 1. What?
Wow, shots fired.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't. No, that's just. I'm just highlighting how
If I had
ridiculous
2
that
more
was.
health, I could.
You even roll dice?
I don't think anyone could have.
No.
Not these things.
We're still damaged
Okay.
from the fight, right?
So, yes, just wanted to mention each of you guys got 50 experience for that fight.
Woohoo!
Man, we are really going hard. Only like 2,000 left, guys.
You know.
So is next level 250 or 2,500?
Should we bring series up to our?
I think it's 1,000.
Oh, yeah. Series should be at. Yeah, I'm sorry. Series, you should be at.
I'm at 220 with that
Okay.
fight.
Me too.
That's-
Yeah.
Same here, 220.
All right. Yep.
Yeah, thanks for that, by the way, Arv, because I don't feel like grinding all the way up there.
Yeah. No. That would have been no. I'm not gonna be stupid about it. Okay. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. Okay. So now you guys are. No. Did you say someone's pressing the altar?
No, I said someone should push it.
Ah.
And I'm saying not. The depression looks like something should rest in there, so don't feel like pushing that. Thank you very much.
Stick your.
Gonna go back to this so that we can actually see what the room looks like.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like a depression that something should rest in it and activate, not something that pushes down. And I don't see any kind of seam or anything where it would be like junk. It's a click or anything. So I'm going to disagree. No, but if you want to go press it, You right ahead. Just let me step back a few feet.
Hey, what's up, Matt?
While he's,
Domdor-
You're reading and heard they're still burning, Philly.
while he's considering pushing things, I'm gonna head towards this direction, because that's where Dom sent me.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
To check
Here,
it out.
I'll go with you, man. I'll go with you. Hold on.
Yeah, let's get a party going.
Okay.
Let's separate the party. Take more damage that way.
Okay, so you guys are able to see. I don't really know if there's a good way to do this. So you guys are able to see off to the southeastern side, basically, as you get there, past this dark row, this dark wall. So you see you've got the pillars here to the west side, and then you've got a dark wall basically next to that. On
You
the
should
other,
ping as well, Arv. Ping. So
I'm sorry.
use the ping function. So
Where,
like,
yeah, where is the ping? How are you doing that?
Just hold your mouse.
down.
Oh, cool.
Just hold left click.
Oh, cool. All right, right there. So the ping right there, down there. You guys can actually see that there is another smaller room that's there. And it's a darkened room, and so are you guys going? And it's Samil and Inam. It's Samil and Inam, right? That are there. So we've got light from Inam's staff. Okay.
Yeah.
So so as do you guys want to walk into that room? Then it looks it's smallish. It's about 40 by 30. No door or anything.
Not without the cleric.
Yeah, not without the cleric or my spells.
I don't have any heal spells, so I don't have anything. Really.
I can kind of like shockingly poke someone in the eye, and that's about
I
all
got
I've got.
Sacred Flame, which works out really
That's
well.
my
when
list
I
of
use
tricks.
Still silent, by the way.
Okay.
It doesn't seem occupied. You can see from here that it doesn't seem occupied. There's no door.
And there's no like further noises coming from the room.
No.
Now that I've shown light at it.
No.
Okay.
In fact, since you can now see in the middle of it, I can tell you that standing in the middle of this otherwise empty room, you're kind of like peering around the wall, is a badly damaged statue of a black dragon that looks like it was torn from some larger structure. It certainly doesn't look like it belongs here. There are dead snakes, rotten fish, and seashells piled around the statue's base. The walls of the room are the unusual part besides that. They're divided into 12 panels. Each one is 5 feet wide, 10 feet tall, and painted with a faded mural. And the murals capture the journey of the sun in a single day, from sunrise to sunset. Indistinct humanoid figures in the murals appear to be wearing pale blue robes and are either praying to the sun or reaping its bounty.
All right, so
Alrighty.
Sunil goes into the room, right?
No, yeah, we're gonna avoid that for now. I'm definitely going to say to the rest of the group that I think we should hang here for a while, rest, because we are hurting.
So
That's just
just do a rough drawing. Is the room kind of like that? Is that what you're saying?
Let me fill it out here.
I'll delete that.
It's all right. I'll show you exactly what it looks like, actually.
So, Cade, have you taught your dragon any tricks? Does it listen to you?
Taught him how to bite lizardmen, but that's really about it.
Does he know how to see a button and push it on an altar?
Good luck with that. Look, you keep wanting to do it. Why don't you just step up and just hit it yourself?
I'm just
Because
saying.
every single idea of his has involved him not being the one to hit the button.
I'm
There's
aware.
kind of a running theme
yeah.
there.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
aware.
at least it's the little baby
Could
dragon.
you try
I mean,
and,
it's not one
could
of
you
you
try
guys.
and
Okay,
use your
keep
bow
in mind
and
that
hit the switch with an arrow from a distance?
Okay.
I was thinking of that.
There you
I
guys
was
go.
thinking of that,
So you guys, I just put it up in my stream. You can see basically what the room looks like. So there's the altar in the center room with the pillars. You can see that. And then if you look over, you'll see that there's the strange dragon statue right there in the middle of that room.
Okay.
See it?
Thank you, sir. Yep. Okay. Do you guys let us know that this is like the dragon statue offering room or something?
I have massive delay, so I can't see it yet.
I can't see it yet either.
It'll show up. Just give it a second.
This delay is awful.
So,
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah,
the way it is.
Also
I'm
bad for you, Chad.
about a minute and a half delay on the stream.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
wow.
Really?
Yeah,
Same here,
Have you not
actually.
hit like pause and play once?
yeah, that's I can't
Wow.
see a buffering,
That
so
is
it's-
terrible. Night monkey. Yeah, booty be
Okay,
praised.
Sir.
So like a rough drawing, we can just say it's like
Yeah.
that. That's what
It'll
you
get
see.
there. Yeah. There it is.
It's like
Yeah,
a
no,
rough drawing.
I'm still definitely in the camp of let's just leave this the hell alone until we're healed. And
Hey, Gray,
Yeah, it's
what's
like
up, Gray?
that.
able to continue.
Let's go ahead and rest. You guys up for resting?
yeah, I'm just want to. So no one's gone in that room yet. I mean, it's obviously their little offering room to the dragon. I'm just curious about. I want to get. Arv, can I get close enough to the statue to look at the base and see if it perhaps has, I don't know, a rounded bottom? As if it would fit on the altar?
Sure, although at the moment, are you with them?
So you're wanting
Well, I mean, look, if I'm right here, you know, where I am marked, and they're right there, I'm assuming I can overhear them talking. I mean, they're only like 10, 15 feet
Yes.
away from me.
Thank you for the follow, Parn. I appreciate it. All right, so welcome to the Argonauts. So yes, you can definitely hear them talking about whispering about some dragon statue.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But there's
Hi,
no
squirrel.
one's gone in the room yet. Is that correct?
Nope, that's right. They're just standing outside, cowering fearfully, looking at the statue.
Hey man,
I added
last time
that
I
in.
went into a room. I had like 15 beetles up my anus.
Being-
Right? So I'm,
As I recall, you actually fired some on your arrow as they were in the teddy towards your anus.
Arv, I just want to check and see if I can, because to me it's very obvious this is like their sacrifice room.
You can certainly do that. So you come in behind them.
So you're
and
heading
nothing,
in there.
nothing's here. I mean, I'll listen for like, there's no movement. It's just like you said, rotting fish and dead
Correct.
steaks and shit.
Can you at least
there-
let us tie the rope on you first?
As you march in the room, a huge pit opens. No, I'm just kidding. That doesn't happen. So you walk in the
ropes- wait,
room and you
let's
come up
not
to the
do the rope
pile
first.
at the bottom of the altar. So you're now sitting next to the next to the little pile of
Standing.
stuff.
I'm not sitting.
Sorry,
I'm
standing. It looked like you were sitting from no, I'm just kidding.
pretty much anyone's perspective, really.
Except for the dwarf. Except for the
Yes.
dwarf.
So you were staring. So you're now staring at the pile.
I like to think you're short even for the dwarf.
Take out my sword and I'm not going to touch it because it looks disgusting. I'm just going to poke through it.
Okay. So it basically
my
looks
father
like just
attacked.
looks like a bunch of junk. I mean, snakes, rotten fish, seashells. It occurs to you that this might be the kind of thing that maybe lizard folk, which are not known for, extraordinarily complex things like this, maybe think of as tribute. You know,
Exactly.
like it might be that occurs to you that maybe that's what this is. It certainly looks like it's all in one place, specifically in front of this statue.
Right. Oh, yep. That makes perfect weird sense. I mean, that makes perfect sense for them. It makes perfect sense. Yeah, I'm totally with it. So, kind of scrape it aside a little bit. I just want to see if this base. I'm curious if the base for some reason would have fit on the altar. It's like rounded to fit on the altar. I don't think it's going to. Okay.
Does not look like that.
Okay. And by the way, what is the dragon statue made of? Is it just rock?
It seems to be made of some kind of like stone, like some kind of like just basically like stone. It's not polished obsidian or anything like that. It just looks like stone that looks totally out of like place here. It does not look like any of the rest of the architecture in this place.
But it's rough cut, or is it like done with skill?
No, it looks like it was done with some skill.
Huh. Okay, that is weird. Okay. I will come back out and report on a bunch of rotting food and crap there. It was their sacrifice room to the statue of the dragon.
And also you saw, by the way, as you guys were looking around, to the northern side, so basically on the other side of that dark area, that, you have the pillars, and then to the west of that dark area, farther north, so let me take away the picture, basically farther up. Let's see, where's that altar? Right, so farther up this way, right there, you see another couple of doors.
Ah.
And specifically, you got a door. Got a
Come on,
door
Arv, you can do it,
here.
buddy.
I know.
There,
Very excited.
yeah, nice.
Door
Fingers
there.
in.
Good stuff.
Thank you for hanging out, sir.
Door there.
Have a
And
nice
that's
end.
it. That's what you can see. And then, as I said, there was no door leading into that place where you just were.
Okay.
All right, I suggest either resting or I'm going to push that button on the altar.
I say
It's
take
not
a nap.
it's not a button. It's a depression. I don't know where you're getting a button out of it. I
I'm going to
really
sit
don't.
on it.
Go ahead. That
It
would fit.
makes a
There you go.
copy
It's
and-
perfect.
yeah.
How big are those doors? Just human size?
Yes. Well, humanoid sized.
Yeah. But I mean, they're part of the statue, part of the temple. They're not
Yes,
like
yes.
you put water. Okay. thank
Correct.
you.
Yes,
And
that is correct.
stone
And I should
or
mention in
wood?
that room that you were just in, the murals looked similar to the murals in the hallway when you first entered this temple. The statue is the only thing that looks way out of place.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And those doors look like wood, metal.
They
stone?
look wooden, and they are all closed.
Of course. And we ain't opening them right now. Yeah, I think rest is probably a good idea. Our
best to
cleric
exercise
needs to
caution.
get back healing. Yes, indeed.
That fight took a lot out of us.
Okay, so if you guys are going to rest, how are you guys going to set yourselves up to do that? Because you are in the, middle of a...
We could go into the dragon statue room.
Which smells disgusting.
I vote we.
Nasty.
I vote we. I vote
Can we
we
just-
rest like in the entranceway.
That's where I'm at.
At least
Like
gives
here
us-
or
gives us-
directly outside the area. I don't know.
Right here.
I think the
That's probably
entryway
better.
here, like the entryway has cover on it. It has a roof,
Hey,
right?
get off me! Get off me!
It does, yes, it does have cover, but it does not have, and it technically has doors, although they're broken down and not very, you can't
Yeah,
really
that's
close them per se. And the other side is open to
We're all
the room
just gonna
beyond it.
dogpile here for safety. Is that
There you
cool?
go.
Right.
You'll just stack up on top of each other. But anyway, the point being, and also there is, again, in this area, you've got there's sort of a roof, but it's exposed to the elements inside the room. So the point being, it's not going to be the rain coming down and
It's
everything
not
else.
great.
It's not
Yeah,
a very
but
defensible position. You can try to rest, and as I said, it's still silent. You haven't heard anything since you killed the last of the beetles, the lizardmen, I mean. But,
Should we?
so.
Would we be
Guys,
better
do you
off
think-
sleeping in the sacrifice room just because
Do you
that's
think-
a little more walled off and we can guard one spot rather than having to worry about multiple areas of entry?
Yeah, the only worried thing is I'm worried about like 20 lizardmen coming in and cutting us off there. You'll see there's only one way out. That doesn't sit well
Yeah,
with
but that also
I've-
means there's only one way in, and if we can narrow it down to a door, we can at least
Yeah.
hold a position. Whereas
I
here,
suppose.
we could still have 20 of them. We could just have them coming from every angle possible.
Is there can we plan? Is there somebody that doesn't need to rest and they can just stay up?
A couple
for-
things, guys.
Right
Have
now,
we-
I can.
Can we hear anything through these doors, or is it completely silent?
You can try taking a listen if you want.
I'll put my ear up and listen.
I'm going with
Do a
you.
roll.
Oh God, what do we know?
So that would be
We're not opening
intelligence
anything, guys. Just
or
relax.
wisdom.
Which door are we at?
The warmth
I'm gonna-
of
I'm
your
gonna
air
start
on the
with- I'm
door.
gonna start with the top
summons
one here.
forth a
So
horde
I'm
of
gonna move.
lizardmen.
I'm gonna move there and just have a look,
Okay.
have a listen.
All right, go ahead.
So is it wisdom or is it
It's going to be intelligence.
So it's just.
Or if I'm
D20.
covering them with my bow just in case.
Okay,
A 10.
there he is. Okay, so you do not hear anything except possibly the sound of dripping liquid, but that's also, there seems to be dripping liquid everywhere around you because, previously mentioned.
right.
So,
I'll tell Samuel. Samuel, go listen to that door. I can't hear anything here, and while that's happening, I'll go listen to
I'll
this
say
door.
no. I'll say no. I'm going back to the introduction.
okay.
So I'll listen first. All right, roll
Okay.
1d20. And 8.
Okay. You don't hear anything. Seems silent.
All right, I'm gonna roll my 20.
Okay.
Oh, baby,
Oh,
I'm a smart.
everyone's
son.
rolling the 20.
You hear all things at all. No. You definitely do hear what sounds like dripping liquid coming from inside the room, but it doesn't sound any different than the dripping liquid outside the room, if that makes any sense.
Hey man,
So
that 20 better give me more bang for my buck than that.
that's what you got.
You hear two sources of dripping. coming
So
from-
I hear
There we go.
The dripping is arguing with the other dripping. Yes.
So Samuel, I hear nothing. What do you hear?
I hear the sound of dripping water.
All right, seems to be they're all dripping water or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the normally
Couldn't hear
normal
anything from that
dripping.
one.
So do
One
you want to
was
like
really
both
had to be.
rush one of the doors and shoulder slam it open?
Let me just step out of the way here.
We could give a knock. You could do a knock.
By the way,
Do you
by the
want-
way,
are you
Dom,
willing to do a
Dom?
knock?
I thought this was so we could rest.
No.
Dom, you are at only 6 hit points. That's all I'm gonna say. You're still pretty badly wounded, buddy.
Slowly back.
Well, I've got to make sure the
Okay.
area is safe before we go. And I heard there was some noise over here. I have no idea. I'm still like, this is
Yeah,
still
this
part of
area
it.
is a little weird.
Are you
yeah.
listening to that door, that last one on the bottom, or on the west wall, Dom?
Yeah, I listened to that one. That's
Okay.
why I rolled an 8.
So when
I
you
rolled
walk
an 8.
up next to it, before you actually look down below it, you notice that there is what looks like a 6-inch wide semicircular hole, which has been chewed through the soft wood at the bottom of the door. It forms what kind of looks like a rat hole.
Rats.
Stick your head in it.
So it's not man-made. It looks like it's been chewed.
Yes,
Send in the halfling.
definitely. And now you can listen if
Screw
you want,
that.
but that's what you
Stampy,
noticed first.
Stick 'em.
Yeah,
Stampy's way too
yeah.
big.
I listened to it then. So
Okay.
But
Go ahead.
Stampy can stick his head through it. That's the thing.
Well, no,
You
it's
could stick
no.
your whole thing through it.
Wait a minute.
No.
12.
Stampy, come here,
It's a
Stampy boy.
6-inch hole, small 6-inch hole. You don't really hear anything there. It seems pretty quiet. Maybe some dripping, but again. Hi,
All
Rovina.
right, guys. strange hole here, guys.
Guys,
strange
there's a
hole.
strange hole. He waits. Waits.
Is there anyone who can see
Need a
through
hug?
there?
Need a hug?
Gee, Fing. Hey, Fing, why don't you cast?
Let's get
Why
back
don't
away.
why don't you just cast
Which-
light
where's
on
this?
your
Is it
coin and
this one?
toss it in there?
Something suspicious. No, this hole. There's
This
a
one right
hole
here.
here. Looks like something's chewed through.
Hi, Turl.
I provide you with my light from my staff.
Is there any kind of? Yeah, we need some light. Yeah. So do we see through down the hole a bit?
You would have to. No, there's no way to see through it. It's right at the bottom. So you, even if you dropped sort of, and kind
Oh
of
wait, it's
looked over the
a
side.
hole that goes straight down.
It's at the bottom. It's
No,
at the bottom
through
of
the
the
door.
door. It's so
Yeah,
the door is at
through-
the very
through
bottom.
the door, like a hole for access and egress.
But it's really
Correct.
small.
Yes, 6
But-
inch.
Arv, how rotted is this wood? It's gotta be pretty rotten. I would
It's
assume.
not. Yeah, it's not in great shape, but it definitely is not something you can just. It's not. It's not paper soft.
Yeah,
I mean, definitely.
okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
I forget, cantrips, are those unlimited or is that just once per?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
unlimited.
I would like a light.
No, cantrips are not unlimited because we talked about that before. If they were
Yeah,
unlimited,
that's- I
then
was
he'd
trying
be
to
able to
remember.
cast magic missile forever,
Yeah.
which he
So I
can't do.
thought-
Well, that's what the book said.
I'm gonna. Also, I'm gonna tell.
Cantrips
I'm gonna
are,
tell
like,
Well,
you
there's no
can't,
way they
uh,
can give you something that gives you 15 points of damage, like potential every time, and you can do it unlimited. That can't
Well,
possibly
that's
be.
for one thing, a magic missile isn't a cantrip. It's his first
Oh,
level spell.
all right, okay. Well, I thought it was a cantrip. Who was telling me it
Like-
was a cantrip then?
No one. My shocking grasp is the cantrip.
And Ray of Frost.
That's the one that takes like you can if you pass the
Okay.
check on it, then
I
does
see.
that.
I see. Okay.
So, but no,
Okay,
it's not like you can
oop-a-doop,
cast a
oop-a-doop.
million at once. It's just you don't have to worry about running out of them.
You guys want to
which-
rest?
I do.
But we're exploring first. I want to make sure this whole area is clear before we rest, because that was a lot of enemies.
But
A lot of
if we
lizard men.
find something, then we're screwed. I don't know.
And I
Yeah,
and something
if
happened
someone
over
goes
here.
down-
Can someone go check out what's happening over here while
Right,
I'm
Inom.
over
You
here?
know,
Hi,
you
Ten.
and me, buddy.
That
Inom,
would
you and me.
be
Bring your light.
excellence, please.
What's happening over there? Is that supposed to be like an open
Can
area?
I'll tell.
Yes,
I'll
that
tell
is an open
Mation-
area.
Mation
Yeah,
to
I
go.
didn't even get to make that joke. Oh, there's like a
Off?
6-inch hole. Stick your staff in it.
Exactly. I was waiting. I was like, what? Wow, you guys are slow.
Will you stick your wood in that hole, please? Sure.
I'll tell Mation to go check it out with him.
Okay.
All right, me and
All right. Arv,
Soliel
Yes.
are coming over here.
I have a dwark arm with me still.
You
that's
do
right.
actually, yes.
So I cut a
I'll be
section
right back,
off.
gents.
I give most of it to Stampy because he's probably getting hungry.
Yes.
Oh, he's probably not going to eat
Eat
the
a
lizard.
lizard.
So I cut off like a chunk
Right.
and tie like my rope around it, and I'm gonna try to see if I can just toss it into the hole and see what.
No, no, no.
comes
Let me look. 6-inch hole.
Yeah.
I don't know. 6 inches is not very large. Like a
The
like
dwark, but the dwark arm is not like a foot in diameter. I'm cutting off a slice, dude.
All right, you're slicing. Okay.
Yeah. yeah,
So
I'm
you
not-
fillet. So you fillet the
Yeah,
dwark
exactly.
arm.
Yeah,
Okay,
nice
gotcha.
Exactly. There you
God,
go.
this is the most disgusting campaign. I swear. Okay, so you
Eating the
so
rest
you
of the
so you
arm.
tie
Still on
so you tie a lot of the
mutilation
finger
Yeah.
to the filleted hand.
The hand, perfect.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
stick it into okay, so you
And
stick
then
it into the
fold
room.
it in there. Yeah.
Okay,
See what happens. See what
so
comes
what happens is you
Stupidest
put it
adventures
into the
ever.
hole and you wait. You wait for a moment, and then all of a sudden the and it was a rope that was tied to it. What did you have tied to it?
in. Yeah, I'm just holding it so I can let it go if I need.
Okay.
To.
Suddenly you feel a violent jerk on the other side of the rope that
Yeah, let go of
bangs your hand into the door. And I mean, yeah, well, it doesn't, hit through the door and you're killed.
No more sneak attacks for you.
And you hear what sounds like
Yep. That's a big
on the
old
other
rat.
side of the door.
I'm suspecting a big old rat, but it's strong too. Well, yeah, my strength is an 8, so
It
it's
doesn't
usually
sound like a
bam.
squeaking. It doesn't sound like a. It doesn't sound like. It's like.
Okay. I.
It's not so much like, more like.
Wait, one more
Yes.
time. A,
Oh
and
my
then
God.
B.
You got it. The first one. So you basically heard like a.
Yeah,
like that.
What I've heard is
So I went
It's more like
upstairs-
it more is like a chittering. Put it that way.
okay.
So I went upstairs to relieve myself, and I come back down, and the first thing I hear is Arv smacking his lips.
All right, so that tells me it's not a rat, but it's probably one of those beetles or something,
Hi Vakin. Hi Madameo.
Well, it seemed pretty.
I'm
strong.
glad you like this better than the other stream. I mean,
What we
that's
could do-
glad for
What we
us.
could do is set up. What do we have? 3 bowmen and a javelin thrower. We set up all the missile weapons. Someone opens the door, and it comes out. And we just like freaking pincushion it. I'm serious. I'm dead
I'm
serious.
good with that.
Yeah. I mean, that's the easy way to clear the room, I think. You know,
But the rope, incidentally, is still being jerked inside the hole.
yeah, or one of these stronger guys could try pulling this thing out so we could like beat its head in.
I'm right next to you, so I'll help pull it out. And
Yeah.
Let me get spare the dying.
You actually grab it just before the last of the rope disappears into the hole, because something was quickly. So you grab onto it,
Dom,
and then you start pulling back. And the Dom door, since you've got it right now, something is very like. First of all, it feels like it's being jerked multiple times. It's not like fishing where you feel like it just goes down once. It feels like multiple things are pulling on it. Or it's being jerked around multiple times, and you actually have to make a strength check if you want to pull this farther out.
Is it being jerked around in the hole, Arv?
It's being jerked around. Yes.
Yes. In the hole.
It's sort of going in and out, actually.
All right, that's it. You guys suck. All right.
oh, I got a 7.
Dom, you're gonna owe me for a rope if this thing goes.
Oh man.
7.
So what? I'm sorry. You got what? You got a 7? Yeah. So you basically like it bashes you against it, and you're getting to the point where unless you get some assistance, if you fail into the strength check, you're probably gonna lose the rope.
All right.
Samuel, can you give him a hand?
It's another roll. Another roll.
Oh wait, who's
Depends on what happens now. If Samil's gonna help or not, or anybody.
Yeah, I'll come and help. And I might want to step back from that
I still
hole
want
in the
to
wall.
my boat ready just in case. And Stampy's kind of looking at what's going on.
All right, I'm about to open the door. I mean, I'll try to help with the rope first, but
Adam, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't make any such joke. I was just commenting on the movement of the rope.
yeah, right. Yeah, okay. We all know what you did.
Okay, so you grab low-hanging fruit. So you grab the rope, and now both of you will make. So Domdor's going to make it a strength check, but because you're being assisted, you're going to get a +2 on that roll thanks to Samil's assistance.
All right, Dom,
Optic and I are just sitting back here smoking some weird moss
There
that
we
we found on
go.
the walls and
There
shit.
you
Right. 22.
Send a magic missile.
So you successfully now you pull it back, and
so you want us to shoot the force down the hole? Okay.
you pull it back again. I was just going to say that, like, it's just a small. We've analyzed the attack pattern. There is a danger. So you manage to pull it somewhat out, and you can only do it basically to sort of maintain. I was about to say maintain thrust against the pull. I was back in Star Wars. But no, you managed to pull the rope farther enough out that it's not in danger of disappearing down there, but you're definitely not making headway. Like, you could try to, collectively, the 6 of you. Yes, the 6 of you think could probably do it, but something is definitely, how do I say this without making another unintentional this time joke? Something is clearly on the other side of the hole is either, like, hitting the other side of it or like its body is plastered over it or
So we're
something.
hearing like a bang noise.
Yes, exactly. And you continue to hear this.
So, to
We caught
recount here,
something.
we've currently put something in a hole,
Yes.
and there's something on the other side of that hole
Mm-hmm.
making slurping noises and banging back against what we have put in there.
And I yell out, "We got one!" I told you guys. Don't check the doors.
Yes.
What did I tell you?
Yes.
So
Arv
what
has
we're
some
gonna do-
pent-up
I'm gonna
DMing.
keep
He's
pulling-
just taking out on us here.
Madam Osis clearly wants it more than you. Just let them have it.
All right, so we only have 2 options here. Either like open the door or get all of us to pull back. I mean, it's up to you. Or let go of the rope. I don't think you guys want to do that though.
Hey, it's my rope. I'm gonna cut it first.
Oh yes, jerking, of course. You can't forget the jerking. You never
Yes.
forget the jerking.
Never forget that.
It's an important thing to remember. Around,
I'm
I'm
done.
done.
We could all tug of war and see
If
what
you
happens.
touch
I'm
the
kinda
rope
curious
with
about
chill
that.
touch, would it freeze what's on the other end?
No,
good
it wouldn't. It
question.
doesn't. It wouldn't really conduct the cold that way.
What if you fired ray of frost along the sideline?
If I dove down there face first and grabbed it.
I mean, then you're. Yeah, I mean, like if you want to do something that's really personally risky, I guess you could try to do something like that. Firing the ray of frost down, it's not that specific. The ray, in fact, like. It would hit the hole, but it would hit everything around the hole and quite possibly the people holding onto the rope too. So,
Details. I mean, it would better not do that. Okay, guys, should I cut the rope, or are we gonna play tug of war with this thing and see what comes out?
Can I charm Sirius and make him do it?
I'll do it. You don't gotta charm me, buddy.
Mikey likes it.
Hey now.
I'm like 2 steps away from door bashing.
Oh,
so it's up to
I'm
you guys.
currently holding. I'm seeing what everyone else is gonna do.
I'm willing to do the tug of war. I think it'd be kind of funny.
All right, so you guys are all lining up to pull back in the rope.
And get what is Marine? Get her over here too. That actually
Are
makes
we?
7 of us.
You gotta be
Mention
patient
right
with
now.
your-
So you look
get the
over.
barrel on in there.
Mention is leaning against one of the pillars, and she's doing this.
Hear you.
And you suspect, even though it's just now that you've that same nod has been shaking her head has been going on for about 5 minutes. Just
Oh, either we're cutting my rope and getting it back, opening the door, or we're all playing tug of war with this stupid thing.
all right. What's it gonna be?
So what's it gonna be?
I like tug of war.
Well,
Yeah,
by the way,
tug of
for,
war.
It just sounds
Yeah,
awesome.
by the way, just before
Yeah,
we do
I
the
know,
tug of
it's
war, welcome to everybody who's in chat. Over 100 people now. Awesome to see all you wonderful peoples.
Sweet.
This is the Infinity and Beyond crew playing Ghosts of Dragonspear Castle, and all of these folks are streamers except for John Helfers, who's an author and editor, Sod, series runner, Nominatus, Optic Nerve, and King Foom, currently off cam. All wonderful people, all people that you should follow. My name is Arvin Elleron. I'm the DM of this wonderful crew, and if you like what you see and hear, please hit that follow button. Also, just one quick announcement I didn't make before. I've just confirmed an interview I'm going to be doing with Tin Man Games. These are the guys that do the Fighting Fantasy game books for Android and iOS. I'm going to be playing through probably House of Hell, which just happens to be the 10th book in the series. It just happened to work out that way. So after the Caverns of the Snow Witch is done, I'm going to do that instead of going on to Warlock 2 first. And I'm going to be playing with their model, so it's got all this awesome music and sound effects and stuff, with 2 of the writers for the game book series, and there's going to be 2 giveaways of the books on stream. So if you guys are interested in any of that, that is coming up, and it's going to be a week from tomorrow on Thursday, July 17th. Oh, no. Yeah. Well, I guess it's today now, if you're on the East Coast. But anyway, a week from this Thursday, July 17th at probably around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So,
Arv, I am
Thanks, everyone.
always impressed with your ability to find the least appropriate times to plug your shit, which is currently
What?
right after.
I don't know
right
why.
after-
It's completely
Well-
wrong. I'm building up the interest in the tug of war. Like, they're all like, wait, what's going to happen? I'm like, let me tell you
Oh
about
my
something going on with
gosh.
my chat. I had a chance to do it.
Alright,
What's
let's
up,
do
the
it.
swashbuckler? All right.
Tug of war, let's do
So
it.
you guys all grab
Get
onto the
your butt
rope.
over here.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to have all of you basically roll your 20-sided dice. You're all going to roll and be adding your strength modifiers to it. So
Or
all
subtracting,
6 of you.
or subtracting. So maybe I shouldn't be on
So
this because I'm minus. Seriously.
is everyone joining, or is there
Well-
going to be a few people not going to join?
All that would do, Cade, is affect your particular strength check, but it wouldn't hurt, like you're not subtracting from everyone else's.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm
okay,
saying?
alright,
So-
I'm in. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Can,
Just
can you
checking.
get Spanky to join us, or is he still backing out?
No, he's not going to be that. That's
Alright.
well. I could try. Can I get him to join on the end? It's Stampy, by the way. Not
It's
Spanky.
Spanky. It's
Stampy is
You
kind
would-
of like, you look at Stampy and Stampy's like, "Sss." You're not sure you're going to be quite capable of giving Stampy
Yeah.
specific instructions like
Salil, are you up for it? Are you going to join
join the
us?
tug of war rope.
Okay.
Nice.
His dice roll
Oh,
on the side.
2.
Okay, so 2 of those. Let me know what you all get.
Actually, I rolled a 14. 15 minus 1. Not bad. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Oh, these rolls.
So Leo rolls a 1.
I effectively get rope burn.
Okay. So Samil and Soleil are
Wait,
like, so
whoa,
Soleil
whoa,
gets a
whoa,
severe
wait.
rope burn.
That was not a natural 1, sir. That was a 2 that got turned into a 1.
Turned into 1. I got you. I got you.
Wow.
Let's be clear here.
12, 15. All right.
This
20.
could have gone
So
to
22.
Nice. There you go.
Oh, Fing, who's like, I've seen this
Claire,
before.
he's just-
Yeah.
Just
On the
stumbles over and
floor.
says, "Nah."
Okay.
Sick of this. I'm ready for a break. Open the goddamn door.
Okay. So you guys go, so you go, heave, ho, heave. And then with one pull, Fing in particular grabs it and pulls it. And the door comes flying open. All of you fly backwards onto your back. And flying over you, spinning in the air, are these creatures going. And you see, as one lands directly on your face, Soleil, that it's actually a giant centipede, which has landed on your face. And apparently, they are all holding onto the rope. They had decided that it was really awesome to have these ropes. There are not 1, not 2, but many, many, many of these. In fact, specifically...
Holy crap.
Hold on.
So I think it's a good time to take a rest, guys.
Yeah, let's take a nap right now.
It's break. It's break time.
Damn it.
Hold on.
If we rested, those would have come out and
6 giant centipedes.
Okay. we
big
can take
giants.
these. Come on.
No sweat,
How big
guys. We
is
got
giants?
this.
No, but they would have come out. We had to rip the damn door off.
Well, they would have come out. They would have come out eventually under their little
You tell
hiding
whatever
hole.
you need to.
No.
Tell yourself whatever you need to make this okay, but this didn't need to happen.
Okay. Let's get an initiative roll here, folks.
Oh gosh.
All right.
And all of you, by the way, are prone. Literally everyone.
Lovely.
9.
Whoops. I'll take the 11. Actually, it was my first one. So.
All right, what is the initiative again? It's
Of course I do.
Thorg. Nope. Kill it with fire.
Gotta-
He's not happy.
God.
This would be a perfect time for Sacred Flame.
this is this dice is a 1d20 plus 2. Is that right?
Oh, and by the way, I should mention this too. By the way,
no, wait, you're plus.
when it opens, sorry, Sad. When it opens, all of you notice when it opens. All of you notice this very, very strong smell of sulfur, like rotten egg smell.
Lovely. So
I got
who
an
did these
18.
land on again?
You,
Well, just-
all of them.
All of them on me.
Just
No.
one.
No,
Just-
they basically all landed in a heap and are all skittering around except for the one that was on your face. You know.
One's on my face.
Yes.
Yeah, you have +2 series.
Kill them all with
Plus 2.
fire.
Okay. So you're that's good.
Just putting this out there for random thoughts. What would happen if I
Oh,
tried
gosh.
to cast a spell off my back?
If you try to do what now?
Cast a spell off my back.
Well, you would invite an attack of opportunity from the centipede that's on your face.
Even
But
if I was attacking that same centipede.
I think it's funny that
What are
just
you
as you
gonna
said
say?
that, the Final Fantasy combat music came up. If you're attacking the thing that's
Shocking
on your,
grasp on your own face.
I was gonna say yeah. So you can shocking grasp it. You will, however, be also grasping your own face.
Oh, do it. Oh,
Now it'll absolutely hit the centipede. I mean, if you hit, you'll hit the centipede. You will just
Well,
the
Sheldon,
centipede is on your
Sheldon.
face.
Right,
Sheldon.
lift it.
Don't tase me, bro.
yeah, dude.
So you want to throw the centipede off you? You can decide this when it's actually your turn.
My point is, I'm wondering like how you would think about this. Like if I can lift it, shock it, and
Let's
toss
talk about that when we get to your part.
it. All right.
Let's speak about that more in a moment. Let's see.
After we roll, after everybody's rolled initiative, right? Can we take a quick break? I gotta run to the bathroom, grab something to drink, and all that.
As soon as we get, yeah, just I just need to know from you guys what your initiative actually
I got an
is.
18.
Mine's an 8.
Okay,
Mine's a 3.
hang on a second. Samil, you got an 18.
Do not open your mouth.
You'll
No
got an
kidding.
18. Yeah.
18. Salil, you got an 8.
Oh!
I got a 3, sir.
Oh, snap.
Oh, damn.
Salil got an 8.
Up to 10, man.
What did you get, Ginny?
A
22. You got-
Okay, also Ginny, you're currently out of roll 20. I don't know if you know that, but you're not in.
Oh,
at
you're
the
talking
moment.
to Judge Jenny. I
Yeah,
thought
To
I
Ginny.
was like I was.
And Domdor, what are you?
I got a 9.
Fing?
8.
Okay. It's a step up from the 0.
It is, it
Yeah,
is.
Cade.
Vote for me, but it takes
Jade
me
got
out.
11. 11.
Okay. All right. I think everyone has rolled, and as soon as we get Ginny back, he's going to be going first. But if you want to take your quick break,
Yeah,
you can do
amazing.
that. That's fine, Foom.
All right, so
Yeah,
we're taking a break.
Yeah, let's take a break. Just like just like quick one, in like 5 minutes or
Yeah,
whatever.
real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Back in 5, peoples.
And welcome in everyone, by the way, in chat. I hope you guys are having a good night tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, same. Thanks a lot,
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
for being here.
Oh, yeah.
114 wonderful people. Good to see you all tonight.
Wow, that is awesome.
Mhm.
That is awesome. Is that Arv? Is that like your highest? One of your highest?
No, my highest is 167, which was the Papers, Please a month ago or so. But this is the highest for D&D though, and
Yeah. This
yeah.
is really cool.
Yeah, it's
really
been great.
cool. Thanks, everybody.
Hey, is Inam? Are you still there? Did you
Yeah, I'm
leave?
still here.
What's your dexterity?
Oh God.
I think it's.
Thank you, Frostwolf Boy, for the follow. Welcome to the Arbonauts.
It's 14.
It's 14. I need to find out what Fooms is also. Actually, the Sod probably doesn't
No,
have access to it.
Foom,
I can
Foom
check
had
for you.
8. I had 3.
No,
What?
she needs dexterity, not initiative.
Although,
Dex-
actually,
my
now the
dexterity's a
Boom's
9.
dex is 9. Yeah.
is 9 and Im's 14. Okay, so Inam, you had an 8 roll and Foom had an 8 roll, or am I
No,
wrong?
no, I had a 3, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so it doesn't even matter. My bad.
No.
All right. Okay, cool. Thank you, Lolfez. Back to Lily Cam.
She's sitting on my garbage bin, just chilling.
Not-
It's better than the creepy doll that's in what's his name's feed. So.
She likes to poke her head through the window there.
Thank you, Blue Cats. 119. Hello, everyone. Yeah. So while these guys are on their break, I'm gonna jump out and grab some water too. But let me just mention again for people who didn't hear it before. Now I do feel like a jackass because I should have waited if I knew that's when we were gonna be doing the break. But I'll do it now. As I say, I play a lot of story and RPG based games. I am also I'm a college professor and an author as well. And my novel Icarus is being turned into a graphic novel, which will be coming out in October. And I'm going to be at a convention. What's up, Cujo? Good to see you, man. I'm going to be at a convention in Boston starting tomorrow and through the weekend. So if anyone is up in Boston at ReaderCon, it's in Burlington, Massachusetts, which is west of Boston. I would love to meet any or all of you in real life. Next week, I am going to be, and by the way, in case anyone is interested, I am shortly to be sending off the outline for the sequel to Icarus to my publisher for possible sequel work next year, I hope. And then I'm going to be working on my 5th novel at that point. So I'm going to be doing that. Next week, as far as stream is concerned, we're going to be finishing up on my solo stream, Caverns of the Snow Witch. And then, as I said, Tin Man Games, a week from today now, Thursday, is going to be doing something on my stream. They're going to be doing a giveaway of 2 of their books. They do the Fighting Fantasy game books for Android and iOS. Thank you, Pandage. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to have giveaways with them. They're going to talk about the process of doing the book, and we're going to be playing through it on stream. So you guys can have a chance to check that out. Thanks, Caught. And then the last thing to keep in mind is that Series Runner and I are also doing a co-op stream of Divinity Original Sin. So we'll be doing that, and when we're not doing it and I'm streaming, I'll finish up the solo stream stuff. So that's basically what things look like over the next few weeks. So, and with that said, I'm going to take a break, and I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
You welcome your new follower, damn it. Get back here.
Kitty, come back. Come here, Kitty. Come on. There we go. Well, she's been good so far. She hasn't harassed me yet. It will be soon.
Hey,
once she's
Cairo,
hungry.
how are you doing, dude? How are you,
Is
sir?
Cairo in? Cairo! Hey, Cairo. Come on, what are you doing? Come. On your bum. No. She's too busy.
Okay, good.
I need a USB extension cable to make it so much easier. I can do this though. That might be better. Except you get lens flare. Oh yeah, I got a new box by the way. For anyone who knows me, and she likes to jump into it and go on top of it. Who needs cat towels when you just have boxes?
Indeed.
She's happy with box over cat towels. She only uses the cat towel for scratching. What are you doing now? Really? You want to say something? Hungry? Not hungry. You're not hungry. No, yeah, she's always hungry. It's a cat. Cats are always hungry. Aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, no food. No food for me. Come here. Up you come. Ugh. Brr. Here you go. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dog heard the meow and came to investigate. Yeah, that happens a lot. Cord. Go behind. Come on. Kitty, come on, come on. Oh yeah, there's light. Look at that light. Proof that I am not in America. Now she's just sitting in front of me in the screen, so I can't see anything.
Just a big old cat face.
Mm-hmm. Let's go closer. Let's go closer. Let's go closer.
Right up her nose.
Go closer. See up the nose. Up the nose. No, too close. Too close. Would you trust that face? Would you trust it?
I don't know, considering it kind of
Look
looks
at it.
like, you know, like
that
Harlequin
face.
with the half tabby and half black. I think she's up to no good. So I'd be inclined not to, even though I'm a cat person. So there you go.
I wouldn't trust it either.
She always looks very serious.
See, look, I wouldn't trust this. Look, I wouldn't trust that. Trust that. No. I wouldn't trust that.
All right, so centipedes. Well, come on, how hard can they be? Even giant centipedes. It's not like, hey, at least it's not carrion crawlers. So you know.
Yeah, that's what I was actually.
no.
I seriously thought they would carry on crawlers, and I'm just like, shit.
that dude, 6 of those, it'd be pretty much party over. We would be done. We would be so done. If assuming they're still like they were even in third ed, which was like 8 attacks, paralyzation, and then it's all over for you.
Yeah.
You know, no, I would be running out the door. Like, nope, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. You guys all get to get killed. I'm leaving. But let's face it, 6 of those is not a first level, fight.
I'm just annoyed I got crit twice. I'm sorry.
Hey, someone else has to fall too, damn it. It can't be me all the time. Although, actually, come to think of it,
Yeah,
that was my first time.
but getting crit
This was-
twice is completely.
Yeah, well, that's true. Our
No one
dice have been
survives
rolling
that
like
level.
crazy. I mean, jeez.
Even if I had max con, I wouldn't survive that.
Yeah, that's
There'd
true.
be an extra 2 health, which
Yep.
wouldn't be enough. Oh, actually, it might be enough. I mean, 7 and 7, and I have 16. Oh, I might have survived if I had max con.
All right.
Oh well.
Ugh, crazy.
Oh wait, she's gonna go into the light. Let's turn that into the light. Can you see it? Probably can't see her. If I go like that, you can see her. See, she's there. She's gonna go into the light.
Just gonna show off this real quick. I got something kind of sexified in the mail today. Where is it?
Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get?
Oh, show us both ends.
Whoa! Someone's got to turn down their microphone.
Is that a proper pad?
Yeah, it's the one. It's with the custom like Crypt of the Necrodancer skull
nice.
thing. Dude, it is
Nice.
sexy as shit.
It looks really good.
Oh my god.
Is it
No.
plastic? Looks like it's straight up plastic board. Yeah.
No, it's like wood. In the back.
That's
Very
awesome.
cool.
Pretty badass.
Oh wow, that is nice.
Yeah.
So that's for what? Again?
It's like a DDR pad, but it's this.
For one game.
Yeah,
pretty
for
much.
one game, it's called Crypt of the Necrodancer. It's a roguelike based off rhythm. It's different.
Huh.
It's like
Pretty
every
awesome.
enemy has like different timings, things like that. It's actually really slick.
Interesting. Okay.
Is it?
But,
I was wondering, was it turn-based or was it actually real-time? So like you
It's-
can move around.
It's real time.
Okay, that makes it interesting because he has to follow the beat, and if he doesn't follow the beat, they get a free turn or something, or
You just know the more you're in sync with the beat, the more gold you get. Like your combos build up more gold, where you can buy better weapons at the shops and so on and so forth. But every enemy is also like moving to its own little rhythm or whatever.
Are you
Yeah,
talking about a Crypt of the Necrodancer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just showing off. I just got my new dance pad from those guys.
Oh, can you show it again quickly? Just like
Yeah. I don't know if I can fit the whole thing on here, but
Your cat's
gonna
like,
be kinda
ah!
yeah, I know. Like July 21st, I don't know how much I can really talk about this, but we're running. There's a prize pool.
All right, guys, I'm back.
$11,000.
Film's just showing off his dance pad. I wanted to look at it quickly.
I'm sorry. What $11,000? Excuse me.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow.
damn it!
Oh, oh God. Don't look behind the curtain. That's badass.
Oh, is that
looks
the
really
new?
sick, dude.
Is that
Dance
acrylic?
pad?
What is that on the front? Is that like...
Yeah, it's like acrylic with wood behind it. It's snazzy.
So there's no excuses this time. You know.
Is that the official Necrodancer pad?
Yeah.
Holy nice, dude. They just send that to you, or?
Yep.
Okay,
Sweet.
what is this? What about me? What? Wait, I'm sorry. I apologize, chat. What is going on? Titus, blah, 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 1,800. Oh, did we hit 1,800 followers? Nice. Thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate
Yes,
that. I wonder how many that was 1,800 and many that was the one troll who wanted to make 10 different names. You decide as a group that since I hit 18 followers, I'll be doing a 24-hour stream in a Speedo with a crotch cam playing Amnesia. There's no part of that sentence, Lawkeeper, that's accurate, other that hit 1,800
Yes,
followers.
it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, we're gonna.
It's in
roll that.
chat, which pretty much makes it a
gonna
binding
happen.
contract now.
Yeah. Oh, very
Everybody-
nice, Stalin. You got the Warlock book? Awesome. That's awesome.
Everybody tweet it.
Yes.
Son of a bitch! I came back just to remember I rolled an initiative of 3.
You're like,
Can we take another break?
I
I don't
know.
want to get away from this.
It's like when you
DDR
forget
cast,
about
or-
some doctor's appointment you didn't want to go to, and they're like, "Oh, wait, I did have that." Thank you, Frostbite Choice for the follow. I appreciate
Are we
it.
getting
Waffle.
a desk building cast? Probably not.
What I will be doing though is on the 21st of July, I can just talk a little bit about this. There's right now a prize pool of $11,000, all going to charity. There's different teams of broadcasters competing in Crypt of the Necrodancer. There's like a hardcore mode competition, a speedrun competition.
Nice.
And the one I'm in is the, obviously, dance pad competition.
Of course.
And I will be fighting or playing to support, what is
I
it,
hope you practice the shit out of that and win.
Yeah, the
Humane,
animal. It was
right there.
one of the. It was a shelter, right, or something. It was a.
Yep. Everybody, then I
game is
posted on
pretty sick.
Facebook yesterday. It's like, you know, I'm all for kids and homeless people and all that, but I think a lot of people forget about the animals sometimes when
No,
they do
I
these
think it's great that
charities,
you're
so-
doing that. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yesterday was an animal day for me, but we'll leave it at that.
I heard about it, dude. I saw it, man.
If any of that includes wasps, I can't support it. I'm sorry, out of just pure.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. It's like Crypt of the
Pure
Necrodancer
principle.
is a cool game if you guys haven't seen it before. Again, you guys should be following these people. Sod and Amanana series runner, Optiknerveproductions, and of course King Foom. And John, you should be looking at his work, including that aforementioned Warlock 2 book that I mentioned before. One thing I wanted to mention quickly, by the way, this is totally unrelated, but I wanted to mention, I am looking for someone who may have some audio editing experience to possibly do some part-time editing of the podcast I co-host. So if anyone in chat has audio experience, and by that I don't mean I once opened Audacity. By that I mean, you know, you actually have done a little bit of this before. If you could shoot me a Twitch PM, I'd be interested in speaking to you, because we'd like to be able to maybe get someone who we could hire on a per episode basis to be able to do it. As I say, part-time, because we only do about maybe 2 to 3 episodes a month, but we're looking to have someone doing it. So if you have any audio editing experience and are interested, then please just drop me a PM via Twitch. So thank you. And yes, we did just play musical chairs because for some reason people got dropped out, and so I got to move things around, because such is my life.
It happens.
It
I
happens.
accidentally hit the back button on my mouse.
I see how it is, and you are not forgiven. No, just kidding.
So Arv, this is
You-
funny. Your guy, just real quick. The guy overseas got his book before this, right?
Yes, he said he got
Uncle
it
Stalin-
like
yeah.
I think yesterday. I think.
Uncle Stalin is in Wisconsin, and he got his book today.
Well, it went via like Guam, right? Like I
Yeah,
assume.
Apparently, I mean, he's probably like maybe at the most a couple hundred miles away from me, and he got it later. That is hilarious.
Oh my god.
Your hard-earned, well, non-tax dollars, but that's the U.S. Postal Service at work.
That's funny.
That is freaking hilarious.
Or maybe
Now, the only
Finland
thing
is just super, you know, like efficient.
efficient. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
They are.
That's what I'm thinking. Exactly. So,
Well, I ordered a shirt that shipped via UPS. On
Well,
the
UPS or
26th.
USPS? Because I just did it. In the
I meant to
postal
say
service.
USPS.
Okay.
The actual government thing. And it is due in now to be here on Friday. So they're
Really?
just awful. Yeah. And they shipped it out the first day. They're like, oh, here's your code and everything. And then it took them I guess there was a holiday in there, but you wouldn't think that would just ruin everything. But
Wow.
Sure
Yeah.
try.
It's, exactly. It's crazy.
Okay, hold on. I'm just adjusting because people got thrown around strangely. All right, good.
All right, let's do this, boys. Oh
All
yeah,
right.
we got a centipede on his face. Good times.
Yep.
All right.
Yes. So we're starting out here with. So welcome back in, everybody. So we're starting here with Genie. Okay.
Roll for
Finland
22.
efficient. What? I know, right? EXE. What's up, Parker? I know you have, Parker.
I feel like you're messing with me. The day that I have an encounter with a terrible bug, you've bitten me with a beetle, and now you have a centipede on my face.
I know it. It's you know.
It's a theme.
Things
It's a
have
theme in
things
our-
that there's a rhythm to the universe. My mother used to say, and I think that's what
Just
we're
connecting,
at here.
connecting everything. The dots are joined.
Yes, exactly. All of a sudden, it's like a bad version of Assassin's Creed. Like everything kind of collides together, and you're like, wait, my God, it's full of stars. Okay, so Ginny, it's up to you, sir. What would you like to do? This is a target-rich environment. Pretty much everywhere you look, there's centipedes.
Can we get some squares as to as far as where they
Okay,
are?
so
No.
There's
And
five
I'm-
on the ground
Everywhere.
and
They're because they're
one on
everywhere.
somebody's face, right?
Yes, and
And
this
when you
is
say
one
giant,
first.
like how giant is giant?
Yeah, is this
that's
like Blue
yeah. So
Vietnamese
the
centipede giant.
The face guy is right here. This is where the face.
Okay, good. I'll be
So we all
swinging my
swing for
two-handed
that
sword
blue
that way.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that correct?
So giant means that they're basically the size of like a dog. So like a medium-sized dog. So they're not giant like
I have a dog bug on my face.
Yes.
Awesome.
A
They're not that
dog-sized
much
bug
smaller than they're about
on
the
your
same
face.
size that the beetles were. The beetles were about that size
know
as
what?
well.
Considering dog covers everything from Chihuahua to Mastiff, what
Then medium-sized dog.
medium? Oh, okay.
It's like Bo. Here, do you want a physical
Yeah.
representation of this?
Yeah, I
You do?
I
All right, Bo,
I need you to go pick up Bo and hold him up to the camera.
I hear you, Nedwin. That's right. What's
That's
up,
a
Nedwin? Good to see you, man.
medium-sized dog. This is a fat, small dog.
He's a cute dog.
That the giant centipede is a little bigger than that. It's more like
This is Little Mister. That's his name.
oh, okay. It's kind of like a bull terrier, size.
Series, can you?
There's-
Series,
there-
There, yeah, there you go. See, well, right, exactly. It's it's exactly that size.
So is it just wrapped around Inam's face? Or
Could
is it-
Bo look any more like not wanting to be held in your arms? Bo's like, really?
Series, by all
Um,
that is, please scratch his ears.
It is
for me,
currently like crawling and like pushing its way, like slimily trying to push its way off of Inam's face and like its legs and its face. So it's kind of not. It's not like a face hugger, but it's like all
Probably
over its
have
face.
all the goo, centipede goo all over your face.
It's
The
like
look on
those-
his face is terrible. I feel god awful.
Oh, dude,
now.
you should see him right now. It's even worse, dude.
All right.
It's because Sirius told him what he was imitating. He's like, okay, pretend you're a centipede. Pretend I'm a what? No, just do it. Okay. So okay, what's it gonna be, Ginny? So the one on Inam's face is definitely there, but of course there is the problem that it's on his face.
Look at
So.
him. He's staring at me, dude. He's like,
I feel
never
so
forgive you.
I guess I'll just
He's like, I
feel
thought I could
used.
trust you.
I guess I'll magic missile the closest one.
I feel terrible. That is
Poor Bo.
How do I delete my icon? Because I got a bunch of weird stuff around it, and just make another square.
Just use the selection tool, select the whole thing, and then hit delete,
Oh, okay.
and just make a new box.
All right, well, let me finish my turn first. So I need to just roll my attack, correct? Or my damage, correct?
Right. So you're ray
gonna
of frosting it.
The closest one. No, magic missiles.
Okay.
What
Does we-
face does he have left?
Because we rested, correct? So I should have...
Oh no. You have not rested yet.
No, we
No.
have not rested.
Nope.
Nope.
You had no
Okay.
chance. You were
Then
you
we're
were
going
you were
with
scout,
Ray of
scoping out
Frost.
the area despite Fing's desperate attempts to get you to just rest right then.
it happens.
Actually, Fing and
Solil and
Solil were both wanted to rest.
Smeal.
That's true.
and
Thork. Parn wants to know how much face Inam has left. Hard to say. You won't know until the bug is off.
yep.
All right, so this is 1d8 damage if I...
As someone who speaks Draconic, I'm pretty sure Stampy wanted to rest too.
This is I'm sorry, what are you rolling
That's
for?
a Ray of Frost.
The Ray of Frost require is that saving throw on their part or it's just
How much beer does Enam have left?
it just does damage, the Ray of Frost?
Duration, instantaneous, attack against... An attack roll against a creature within range. You have a bonus to the roll. Equals...
Okay, so you got to roll 20 first to see if you hit it.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Then you get a bonus, which will be like 3.
Nice.
Magic ability modifier plus your spellcasting bonus, if any. All right, let's see. What do you have a magic ability bonus you have listed on your sheet, Optic?
I don't see one.
Man, those
Oh, it
centipedes
does.
are
It
like
says
going to town
class
in on
feature
space.
spellcasting.
I know. We're just sitting
All
here
right, so what's the
deciding-
spellcasting bonus? Yeah.
It doesn't say. It just says spellcasting bonus.
I believe
This
it's
is actually
plus 1.
D&D Next.
Okay, so so the total number was all right. Let's see.
I can prepare a number of mage spells equal to my mage level plus 1.
That's, yeah, but that's preparation. That's fine.
Right, so I technically could have had 3 magic missiles. I was just unaware, so I didn't.
Wait, what?
Okay. All right. That is going to miss nonetheless.
Okay.
Even so. Okay, that leads us to. Do you
no,
want to
you-
move anywhere,
yeah.
or are you going to stay where you are?
Because your mage level is only level 1. We're not level 2 yet.
Link to the pasta. Welcome in, dude. Good grief. Been forever.
Right, the
that
magic
was a-
ability, but that's right, that's right. What's up, Pasta?
That's a
Yeah, magic
bonus.
ability bonus is the intelligence bonus. So what was your intelligence bonus?
My intelligence bonus is plus 3.
Plus 3. Okay, so then you got a 12, I believe. That does
Yeah.
hit if you got a 12. It does hit.
And then for the damage, I rolled a 2.
Right. Does not kill it. Although it looks pretty messed up.
Now, does that freeze it? It slows it down for,
Yes. So it's slowed down for sure. It's not
Right.
frozen solid, but it's definitely slowed down. Okay. Good. And you're staying where you are movement-wise, right?
yes.
Okay. Samil, you are up next. It's very hard, you notice, by the way, these things are all swarming, so it's kind of hard to get a, like... I was about to say get a lock, but you know what I mean, like on
Can I
one
take
particular
a?
thing.
Let me take a quick second here. Law, I understand that you're making a joke about the whole 24-hour thing, but please stop that because I can tell you from a caster's perspective, it really sucks when people make promises for you, because someone's gonna eventually take it seriously. And a few jokes is fine, but it's been done. Let's not keep it going all night. I don't want anyone actually
I'll
thinking
do a
that ours
24-hour
would be doing
cast
this.
this Saturday.
Oh,
Well, there you go. But
That's great. You can hang out on Saturday while I'm up at ReaderCon. I'll be thinking
Just
about
be
it
there.
all delightfully in Boston.
just be mindful of that, please.
Okay. So let's see. Okay.
okay, so I'm going to take a swing at the one on Inum's face.
No.
All right. Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Just kidding,
god.
dude. I'm not
I didn't think he was going to do that.
I wanna get up and look with what's her name going.
Well, I mean,
Alright.
let's see here. What's my strength, and if I cleave it, like, how far is my sword going to go into the centipede before it comes back out into Inum's face?
Yeah, that is
not
the question,
coming up.
isn't it?
So these
So this is-
centipedes,
so
like, how
this is
thick are
why-
they? I mean, like,
What's up, Rogan?
Is that what's happening? This is where he's
no,
gonna
I'll
get
try to hit. Well, I'll hit a different centipede than the one that was frosted. I'm not gonna hit the one on your face because you're gonna shock and grasp that one, right? Yes. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and
We're gonna
I'm gonna go ahead
have
and take a.
one certainly.
I'm gonna take a shot at one of the ones that's been unharmed.
Okay, sounds good. So you got a bunch of them, basically, that have been unharmed. There's still, you still got basically 5, well, not counting the one on Inum's face, 4 that are unharmed.
So I don't have whirlwind yet, right?
No, that'd be a good time for it. Except there'll be stomp wind, just like.
All right, so I'm gonna roll my to hit. Let's see here. I just want to triple check here. Yeah. All right. 1d20 plus 5.
Correct.
All right. Go gadget.
Good.
All right, that should work.
Probably should
Yep,
do it.
that's a hit.
15.
Yep.
And then 12 plus 3. Nice. That's 11.
Okay, you completely obliterate it. Centipede guts go
Yeah.
everywhere.
Every time that I've hit something, it's exploded.
It helps.
I'm
It helps
gonna-
that you're
I'm gonna
fighting
keep
beetles and centipedes. We'll see what happens.
I
if you get
know,
us-
yeah.
Every time I stamp a spider, it goes squish.
Hey, the lizardmen, the diseased lizardmen.
Yes, the diseased lizard men. Yes. Okay, and you're gonna stay also where you are. You're gonna stay where you are, I assume.
Well,
Or are you gonna move?
I can't also help in on this turn, right? Because that's an extra action.
Thorg, it's an older D&D version, sir, but it checks out. I was about to clear them. That's a good one. Yes, Pasta, this is going to be a regular thing, although the last time was about a month ago, so it's going to make it more regular than that. But it is something we're going to do a little bit more often. And we are, as Saad says, we're basically going to be doing the P&P, then moving back to Icewind Dale for a session or two, then going back to P&P. So we're doing that. And then when the summer is over, the D&D Next rules are out, then we'll talk about the long-term plan. Although I'm having a blast. I hope these guys are, so hopefully we'll continue
The
it.
trick is really getting, how many do we have here? 7 people together?
Yeah, it's not always easy to
That's a lot
do.
of schedule cohesion that needs to happen.
Yes.
All right, I'm done.
But
done
I'm
with my
having a
turn.
blast too, so yeah.
Cool. All right. So that leads us to Mention. Mention, who's still sitting at the pillar. Mention continues to just shake her head and she says, "I think you can handle a bunch of bloody bugs," and begins to casually look at her nails, like very disgusted at the whole mix. All right, Cade, you're up.
Yeah, I will draw and take a swing at the nearest unmarked.
Oh, sorry, John. You got all scratchy,
John, you got the
scratchy.
robot tongue.
Hang on.
Hadn't happened for a while though.
It's always like an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like hourly. It's really weird.
Good to see everybody who just came in, and hope you guys are enjoying as well.
I wonder, since it's only...
Nope.
No.
Just as
try it
bad.
again.
Worse.
I wonder if part of it is because he's using his mic both for the Roll20 and for Skype. Because it only seems to be these sessions where it gets all really kerfuffled.
Yeah, I don't know. Whoa.
No, not yet, sir.
Ah.
Is there a probe droid out here?
Must be like...
I wish I could find the album I was using yesterday. The Final Fantasy
How
album was
about
awesome.
now?
It's a little crackly. Stick
Still
around
crackly?
for a second, though. It might...
Yeah, it might clear up.
There it is.
Oh,
It worked.
yay, welcome back.
Better. Awesome.
All right. Now,
Okay, cool. And also, I
destroying.
just need to get Optic back in. Hold on a second. I mean, he's there. I just need to actually get it in the right spot.
Should I hold my attack Arv or what?
1 second.
Okay.
Where's the delete button?
There we go.
on
There's
this?
back. Okay.
D20?
So yes, now Cade, you may proceed. As I said, still a target-rich environment. 3 undamaged, 1 undamaged on Inam's face, and 1 damaged that's.
Since you guys
flying
like
around.
tug of war so much, you should just grab either end of the one on my face and start pulling.
Tempting, but if that was the only one left, that's exactly what we do. I'm gonna take out the one nearest to me, the nearest undamaged one to me. So yeah, I'm just gonna 2 swings. 1. Oops, that was damage. What am I doing? 2 hit would probably help.
I do like how I have an entire group of people around seeing
Good
this
lord.
thing on me, and they're just like,
All right,
yeah,
the
that can
fir-
stay there
the,
for now.
The first one was a miss because I rolled a natural 1. Unfortunately,
Okay.
sucky. And then my sword number 2. Oh, that was annoying. And then let's see if I can get it with the other one. That's better. 19.
That will hit.
Okay, damage. Sword 2 does not get the +3, so this thing's probably gonna still be up, unfortunately.
So how are you getting all
0.
this special text, like versus AC or damage or something like that?
That was his macro, Saad's
nice.
macro that did.
5
Yeah,
points.
we were doing some.
That takes the creature out. It dies.
Yes.
So,
If you'd like, I can
Ichor,
help you set them up.
Centipede
First
Ichor
a
shoots
magic
everywhere.
missile one would be splendid.
Kate, are you moving or are you
Sure.
staying with it? Or what's up, Guardian Phase?
I'm staying where I am.
Okay. That means we're up to Domdor.
Pretty much stand up and swing at the nearest one.
Okay.
No
By the-
crits. No
by the
crits
way,
against
Dom,
you.
Dom, first kill.
If you get killed by a centipede,
I got
so
the
help
first
me.
kill on the centipede.
Yeah, it's actually a good point. I had forgotten that you guys were all on your back, so really all you could do is stand and attack.
We don't
I
have
beg
to
your
tell
pardon.
you that.
Yeah, I know it was my fault that I forgot it.
Nope,
But
it's all
All
right.
right, so
They
swing.
can all kip up. I don't know. Come on.
Let's say 12.
that will hit. These things are not exactly good at getting out of the way. They are
Please
centipedes.
work. Damage dice roll. Please work.
There you go.
Oh, that's a cleave. That's
Wow.
15.
Dang.
You annihilate that.
Terminated.
All right, that leads us to Fing, who is on the ground, but there's now only a couple of creepy crawlies. One on Inam's face, one just crawling around, and 1 damaged.
I think all I can really do, because I still have my javelin, so get up and ready my mace. And I think that's it. Is that-
Okay. You could actually get up, and if you want, you have time to grab your mace and like bring it smashing down on one of them if you want,
Okay. I'll definitely do that.
because they're all right there next to you.
Smash.
Please don't be
So-
the one that's on my face.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
With the
assume
mace,
you're not.
yeah. no.
Yeah, no, I don't
Oh,
say that
God.
well.
Mace's face. All right. Go ahead and make your roll
Visions
then.
of Gallagher.
So that would be the +2 from my strength, the +3 from my mace, and the +1 from my base attack bonus, right?
So it'd be
it'd be a
6
roll
plus 6, I think.
+6. Yep. All right. All right.
Solid, you know you have a voice in here. You can talk. You don't have to.
I know. It's just that you guys are talking. So
Actually, Fing, your
So
attack-
much? Yeah, I know. It's obnoxious, isn't it?
All right,
Fing, your
that's a
attack
hit.
bonus is +3, not +6.
Oh,
I'm
is
not
it
sure where
true?
you
I'm
got
looking at the
I mean,
attack
that's
plus
like-
3, my strength plus 2, and then my
That's-
base
it's
attack bonus.
already-
plus
No, 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 no.
already
Yeah,
added in.
exactly.
It's already added in.
It's the
Already added in.
right. The 3
Uh,
counts those two together, which is the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, derp by herp. All right.
What are you, Super Warrior? I mean,
Yeah,
my
that's what I was
God.
wondering. I was trying to. Yeah, okay.
like-
Yeah. So you hit anyway, though.
Yeah.
With that. So that will. Actually it'll be a 16, but that will still hit.
And sorry, not trying to be lawyersy, but that
No, no, no. You were right.
No, I got
You're
you.
right.
I was just adding one. Now you're fine.
Yep, no worries, no worries. Still, nice hit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Guardian. I'm glad that we can make you forget about those things. Good. I'm glad we can calm your nerves. Sorry, damage?
Jeez.
Oh, financial aid.
Yeah, that can bite when it doesn't come through.
Look at that.
Oh, you killed it.
Man,
You haven't
smashed
rolled
it.
yet. Well, he hadn't rolled yet. I was,
Oh, yeah. Yes, he did smash it. All right. You maced the hell out of that. Okay. Finally, they get to go.
good.
What's left
Rip
of them,
Inum's
which is
face.
one damage, one, and the one. Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
that one's just still there.
Yes, well, because you guys were deliberately not attacking it for a good reason.
No, you know what happened is like it's seeing all of its friends get murdered, so it like clings tighter to his face every time we kill it.
I just wanted to be your
You know, like
friend.
the sad
it off,
Hawkeyes,
get it off.
like-
Get it off. Oh my God! All
I
right.
don't have a familiar yet. We can make this work.
Hey, now you're talking.
He takes a -5 charisma bonus. Okay, let's see.
No one would mess with him, that's for sure.
All right, let's see. Yes, it's,
I use them as a hat. Just like-
Come on, a centipede the size of a Cocker Spaniel, that's pretty scary.
that's no joke. All right, so the one on Inam's face obviously tries to attack his face, as you might expect.
He's
Let's
That's so
see,
hard.
a 13. Sorry, 14.
It doesn't matter. Both of them hit.
Okay. So the good news is that it only does 1 damage to you, but as its needles sink into
I don't
your
like you
face,
saying good news because you never just you don't ever just leave it at good news.
as the needle-like teeth sink into your face, you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
of
gosh.
course, my best stat.
What is it?
It's +2. It's not actually that terrible.
Yes.
That's
Bear
good.
with me here, guys. Sorry. Here.
+2 for a mage. That is.
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good.
he's pretty buff.
So you got an 8.
That's, you know.
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, sorry.
Remember that. Hey, let my derpy little laptop work for you.
Ah, okay. So you feel some burning in your face, but it passes quickly.
Okay.
So all right, and then the other one scuttles over and tries to, perhaps inspired by the presence of his comrade, bite Soliel on the wrist.
Of course it is.
However, that's not going to get it done. And so it misses. All right, Soliel, it is finally your turn. You have 2 centipedes near you, sir.
All right,
One of
we
them
have
on
a
your face.
discussion. We have a discussion to have here.
Yes. So, what is this crazy thing you want to do?
If I pick it up, because my thought process here is it's on my face.
Yes.
It's roughly the size
That
of
is a
my
good part of your thought process. That's
Yes.
Oh,
totally
yeah,
true.
so far you're okay.
So
I'm
far
with you.
we're in complete agreement. Now my thought is, much like how Sirius could pick up Bo fairly easily, I can, in a fit of adrenaline, lift the thing off my face. Like get it far enough away to where it's not dug into my
Yes,
face.
I'll buy that so far.
Okay. If at that
Notice
point,
he's on the edge though. He's on the edge, and word your words carefully.
Careful.
Yeah.
Careful.
if at that point, after I have lifted this terrible bug thing off my form,
Yes.
it is within the 5 feet range that I need for shock and grasp. Correct?
There's a problem with this.
Okay.
If you are going to shock and grasp it with one hand, that means you'd need to take a hand away from it. It's not so much the weight, it's the fact that it will wriggle out of your head. Like, you're not going to be able to hold the slimy centipede in one hand and grasp it with the other hand.
Could
The
we
other
combine
problem
our
is that
turns?
the slime and the water would also conduct electricity right back into your body. I'm just saying.
Could we
I still
combine
say
the
do.
turn where he pushes it away and I chill touch it?
The whole.
So he goes this, and then you're like
Combo
spotting him
turn.
like a weightlifter, like, bzz, like that's the idea.
Not a horrible idea.
I mean, it's not. It's sure you go after him, so you could do that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
My
Yes.
whole basis of this idea was just because it said lightning wreathes your hand, so I was like thinking that if I lifted it, I could just be like, shock you, bitch, and like hope for the best. But sadly, no. Okay.
I do like the idea of you like getting him in like a full Nelson and then having Optic chill touch him in your hands.
It sounds disgusting, to be honest.
What's up, 180 out? What's up, bro?
So.
How you been, 180 out? I haven't seen you in a long time. Yeah, it's like a t-ball game. They play volleyball with it. You set it, and then like you just spikes it.
Spike. Push.
So what role would
What's
I
up, Top?
take?
No, I'm good so far, man. I made a couple of mistakes, but they've been
So
corrected.
wait, Optic, what are you wanting to do here? Like after I lift it, what were you saying you want? No, I
He
can't-
wants
okay,
you to
I can't-
lift it, turn your face away, and wait for the cold.
Stop. I can't have that conversation anyway because our characters can't have that like deep of a plan.
No, all you do is yell "shock it." That's it.
Or, well,
or
chill it, yeah.
Just
could-
toss it up and say chill it.
Yeah. I mean, not toss it. You're going to hold it up above your head.
Gee, I can't possibly see how this could go wrong.
Wait, do you want it? Wait, do you literally want to toss it? You know what? I'm going to let you do that because it's going to be
I
funny.
could be a real
So go ahead and make the
decent
roll. No,
cast
no,
minor
no. It's
illusion
fine.
to
Make the roll. Make the roll. Go ahead, make the roll. So he's going to spy. So he's going to volleyball. So chat, you ready for this? He's going to. So he's back here. He's going to try to make a roll to toss it above his head, like straight up. And then as it's up in the air, Optic is going to freaking zap it out of the air.
I have an amendment to this.
Oh,
boy.
but this was so fun.
This is going to be you. I think you would agree with me that the top. Also, we just got the transcoder hype.
Yay, transcoder.
Nice.
Awesome.
I think we can all agree that me shoving the thing into the air would be my attack action for the round. Correct?
Yes, that's correct, yes.
Can I then use immediately my move action to not try to get out of the prone position, but roll away from it?
The problem is not with the one that you theoretically throw in the air. The problem is the one trying to bite at your arm would get an attack of opportunity as you rolled out of the way. And the
Okay.
reason is because you just threw up a centipede and then did that. Like, you see what I'm saying? You can't, like, throw it up and then somehow, like, guard yourself as you're pushing away. So
Completely understand.
yeah.
I'm doing it anyway.
Okay. So go ahead and do that. So we're going to start then.
I'm going to throw this thing in the air and immediately try to like barrel roll away from it.
Roll, mage, roll.
Like,
Barrel roll.
The mage tuck and roll, yeah, right?
Okay. So first of all,
wherever one's biting me from at, I'm rolling in the opposite direction. I know
So-
I can't guard, so it's still going to get its attack of opportunity, but I'm still going to try to get away from the one, like away from the
Right.
direction of where I was bitten.
so the first thing you're going to do is to do this is you need to make a strength check to actually push the thing away, and it's actually going to be an opposed strength check. So it's going to try to not, be thrown in the air. So it's going to try to wrap itself around you as you push up. So you're going to do a strength check for yourself first, because it is strength. I know you'd like it to be intelligence, but sadly it's not intelligence that pushes it
You don't
above you.
have telepathy.
Yes.
this
You
was
made
really
the check. Maybe you realized that wasn't a great idea.
Yeah.
all right. The roll's going through. It just takes a second.
I follow.
Oh God, come on, please, just once for dice.
Not bad.
Looks good.
Ah,
Yeah.
14. All right. So let me make the opposed roll.
Oh my God, please work.
I can't either.
Ah, it's a 9.
Nice.
So you successfully go, huh, and you push it up. So act 1 of your plan works. Now you're gonna got to do the barrel roll. Now,
Barrel rolling away.
That's amazing.
right. So the barrel roll. So now the second part of this barrel roll is so you're gonna roll away. That's just gonna be your move action.
While I'm rolling, I can't plan for
No.
Optic. So the only thing I'm gonna say is get it as I roll.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
So now it's going to take its attack. The other centipede is going to attack you.
A second ago, voice possum.
+2. I forgot to make. So yeah, no. So it is going to miss you. Well, actually, what's your AC in them?
12.
Yeah, no, it's not going to hit you. So you successfully, so he goes, hoop, roll. So he rolls out of the way. He barrel rolls away. And now in the seconds remaining, there's a centipede flying through the air, Ginny. So,
And I just see Optic like slowly eyeballing.
yeah, exactly. He's like, well, it's slow-mo, right? So he's like, so Optic now, as you're firing away at this thing, you're using Ray of Frost again. This attack roll, because it is, of course, at a flying, skittering centipede, is going to be at a -2 to hit this thing, especially since it wasn't like you guys had a long time to come up with this plan. Inam was like, "Set!" and then threw it and then, like, barrel rolled. So...
Got the hell out of Dodge.
All of a sudden, it latches onto Optic's face.
No.
I like Cairo's, like, bump set spike. That's exactly right. He wishes he was doing a Samus roll. Okay, so it goes up, and go ahead, Optic, make your roll at a -2.
You can do it.
You can do it!
Oh man, that's funny. Come on, buddy. Oh.
Oh. So it misses, shoots past. So what happens is, so it goes up in the air. He fires past it. The centipede lands, like so, and it's a good thing actually it Inam barrel rolled, so it lands right next to Inam. So what you hear is as it like lands again, like right next to your head. So it's not on your face now. Now it's like right next to your body. So that's basically where we're at. Yeah.
I can deal with it being there.
Okay. Samil, you have just watched this volleyball move. What your thoughts, sir?
Me? It's my turn now?
Yes.
All right, so you see my square here? I'm going to move myself right around here. I'm just going to be chilling out in the side. So I'm good.
You're just going over there. You're like, whatever.
No, I mean...
there's two left. There's one injured one, and there's both of them are now off. So there are two injured ones right next to Inam, but they're not on him.
Okay.
I'm sorry. One is injured. One is not injured.
And one's quite disoriented and confused about the recent events it's gone through.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and try to kill the one that's uninjured.
Okay. Then
one
Foom
that-
home run swings the centipede. It would be funny if like you
that's
just
what I was
bounced
thinking.
him.
Yeah,
You like
that's so
bounced him
funny.
down the
Team effort.
Yep.
Oh, dang.
Ooh. All right. So I got an 8.
That's not going to do it.
All right.
That is a miss.
That's
Sadly,
it, my turn.
It's part of D&D, my friend. You do miss once in a while. It does.
Oh,
does happen.
no. Trust me. I'm the last person I tell that to.
So it's Mention's turn. You look back over.
On a flag.
Yep. Still not happy. Cade, you are up.
Oh, come on. I just pulled off a stunt. Can't you be impressed enough?
Well, she's not looking at you when she's nodding. I think she's just sort of looking over you at the
Wait,
situation.
these things
so
are still alive? I still have to kill another one? Really?
there's two left. Yes.
Oh my God. All right.
One's
Is there-
injured. One's not.
The uninjured one.
Okay.
Alright. Good God, guys. Really? This is kind of pathetic.
What are your thoughts, sir? I thought it was a well-executed maneuver, but I thought the team cohesion was really lacking.
18. Which
Yeah, exactly.
That will hit.
Cairo.
That will
Let me just
definitely hit.
double check. That should probably do it. Sword. Here we go. Boom. And well, it's only 4 points of damage.
That is enough.
Good.
Did you say the injured one or the uninjured one?
Uninjured. Uninjured.
Yes, you successfully kill it.
Can I move my other attack to the injured one or not?
Yeah, I saw that before, Stalin. But thank you. I appreciate that. Whoever actually said that. I guess now Muzek said too.
Arv,
Yes, sir.
can I have my secondary attack? Can I actually do the uninjured one? Are they close enough together to do
Yes.
it?
Oh, yeah. They're right next to each other. Yep.
Take a shot at it. See if I can wrap this up. Yeah, that'll probably do it. I would assume it's a 17. No,
Yes.
it's a 13. It's a 13, but it's still
13.
hit.
That will still hit.
Yeah, okay. And short sword 2. No check. It's just straight damage.
Music. That's hilarious, dude.
Ammo. Only 2 points.
That will do it though because it was already injured.
Oh,
and
sweet.
with a
All right.
hiss, it dies, and you successfully defeat it. Inam, you come out of your roll to see you see sort of like you feel your back is splattered with centipede guts.
And Kate is
hold
right
on,
there
let me
saying,
just make sure I got
"You're
this right.
welcome."
So the rogue, if he kills one, he can make his offhand be like aimed at a different target.
If they're yes, because you're making two attacks in the same one. I'm sorry. I was assuming you were making you're not making two attacks, you're making one attack against.
No, I'm making 2 attacks. So one did one and one did the other.
Okay, so but it is two
Yeah.
separate attacks with the hand and the offhand.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
So each hand counts as an attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can have different targets.
Yeah,
Okay.
because of the dual wield, I guess, of the rogue.
It is a little
basically.
crazy, man, with the rogue doing as much damage as a fighter at first level. It's a little
Oh
strange.
no, it's good to know that.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
that's
so-
why I asked, because if Arvid said no, I would have just waited and we would have killed it later. But since he allowed me to do it,
Oh,
Yeah, it actually specifies that they skitter right next to each other. In fact, they have pack. They actually have attack pack benefits,
create
but
a law saying we can't be attacked.
yeah, well, that's also Optic. You do not seem to be in roll 20 at the moment.
With this. Why
just
does it keep doing that?
Just letting you know. Okay, so you guys are now. There's a lot of centipede stuff. The door is open. You'll be happy to know to that room.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't get that part. Okay, fine. Just making sure. Yeah.
And
I'm
yes,
gonna
and
coil up my rope.
okay.
My centipede grabbed rope. and
It
make
seems
sure
to be
it's
a
all
little
good.
bit chewed, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. I kind of figured that. Okay. Hey, we got him out of there, and took only light damage.
What's up, Rip and the Goon? Good to see you, man. Yeah, only light damage. That's right.
Yeah, especially not by me, which is even better. So, yeah, it's all good. So, well, we might as well check out the room, right? I mean,
It definitely seems quiet.
it's got a
You guys
door.
want to,
that we could-
take a
really
freaking nap?
use
Let's rest up, man.
But I was thinking
Shall we-
the room with a
Okay.
door in it, and then close the door.
No,
and then-
Sod, you are not going to tell us to listen to any more doors.
No.
Hey, how would you like
I
it
thought
if we
we,
were
like, ripped
resting?
it
All
off.
these creepy, crawly giant centipedes came up and.
That would have been even worse.
Yeah, no, thank you. And look, it
You know, I
would've
was
one
like,
person on
not
guard.
very much.
It would have been one person on guard. All 6 of them would have attacked. And just
Yeah,
killed
I'm
them.
pointing at Solil's face. Do you want that while you're sleeping?
Are you checking out? Are you checking out the room? That's
Yes,
that's small.
I'm gonna check out the room. Yes, I'm gonna go and check out the room.
Okay.
Oh, for the
it's-
love
are
of let us
alone.
take a nap.
All right, so it's small, and then I'll let you guys decide if you want to try to rest in here or not. This is so roughly.
Anything from that?
Let's see. Yes, you did. Yes, you
Initial
did actually
start.
get a little bit of experience.
Sentence.
Hey, we're getting close. I think.
There we go. Small room. So this unlit room contains 3 piles of smashed furniture and bits of tattered cloth. Wooden rods mounted near the ceiling suggest the tapestries once hung from the walls, but the walls are now bare. And you see that a lot of it has been sort of scattered around because it's scattered around because things are there. There's definitely like rags and crap and dirt on the floor that you would need to search through a little bit if you wanted to see anything else.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Poke around.
Okay.
Hey, with my sword blade to make sure there's no other like hiding centipedes in here. Thank you very much.
Okay. Poking it seems like there's not anything like that. But eventually you find in the northwest corner of the room, under some rags, your sword pokes something that sounds like dong, like kind of like a metallic sound. Not a bell. That's a little bit too
No,
much, but a metallic
that's fine.
sound.
I
Wait,
will move it.
wait, do we get XP for the centipedes?
I was gonna
Yeah. Oh, yes. Sorry, the experience with the centipedes. Yes, you do. Not a whole lot, but let me see.
Any little bit counts, right? We're at like what, 21 right now? Yeah.
220.
Right around there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 80.
What?
Huh?
You're not at 80.
You should be
You
at 220.
should be the same as everyone else is.
Everyone should be the same. 220. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys each got 20 for that.
All right. Good job, guys. We're making progress.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's a good thing.
So yes. So I mentioned the metallic sound. Yes.
Yeah. So I'll sweep away the rags and see what's under there.
You find what looks like a small iron box. And looking at the top of it, or looking under from it, like you can see there's a tiny keyhole in the box, and there is golden light spilling from it.
I
swear
found the
to
pulp.
God.
I found the Pulp Fiction box. Awesome.
How big is the keyhole?
It's very
Six-
small.
6 inch. Okay.
No,
Uh,
smaller than that.
6 inches, really?
I really wish I would have readied sleep so I could just cast it on you guys and we could take a damn nap.
Okay. Arv, is the room relatively clean in here now? I mean, there's.
Well, I mean, as clean
Oh.
as this ever gets. You've cleaned it away where you guys could theoretically try to rest in here if you want. The door is serviceable, although again, you're not locking it anytime soon.
No,
but
but
it's,
it's not like you said, not coming in and oh, here's the snack
Correct.
adventurers lined up for us.
That's right.
Yeah, I say, look, the room's clean, guys. Why don't we just crash here for a couple hours?
That's fine, Rippin', sure.
In the smelly, rotten.
Screw it.
No, you're thinking of the room with a dragon in it. This one's not that bad.
It's only
That
right
one's
next to
got
it.
the smelly.
There is a lot of
egg.
that he makes a good point. There is a much stronger scent actually in this
Oh,
room.
that's right, the sulfur smell. What is that sulfur smell? And how I can carry this box, Arv? It's
I'm gonna
not
go
that
with
large.
sulfur.
It's very dark, by the way, except for Inam's staff. Just wanted to point out.
We found
Okay.
the two
And yes,
of
you can carry it.
farting centipedes.
The tooting centipedes.
And the box, by the way, is I think this is already clear, but it's locked, not open.
Well,
in case anyone was curious.
That's about as far as I go.
Kate, you should. Have you got pick locking tools, don't you?
of course.
Do you think you can give it
Let
a
me get out into some light, and I'm going to take a look at it. I mean, here's the thing: I want to take a closer look, and actually actively search. I'm not sure. I'm sure the key's not going to be here, but I'm going to actively search since the key is tiny through the rest of the crap in the room to make sure the key is not in the room. So if you guys want to go ahead or whatever, I'll be here for a few minutes, making sure the key isn't for some reason somewhere here.
right, I'll be over here macking on the chick.
Will do. Thanks, Rippin.
Good luck.
Yeah.
The what now?
So I'm gonna walk past. I'm gonna walk over here. Walk past. Make sure go past her and go. That was totally worth it. Look, we found some magic, some kind of box.
She's like,
Totally.
that's
Tell
great. Enjoy the centipede juice.
I'm gonna go back to the center of the room, start unfurling my bedroll, and just glare at people.
Okay.
That's where
So-
I'm at. I'm there with you. I'm
All right.
drinking right now.
So you guys unroll your bedroll. You see Soliel and Fing all lie down to rest. Thank you, Vaden.
And
12.
we're-
Thank you for the
we're
follow.
close, so maybe-
There we go.
So you guys are now in the middle of the room.
And I cast minor illusion to make my bedroll look 3 times as comfortable.
Yes, and the minor illusion make it look 3 times comfortable. By the way, there's rain falling in your face. Just want to point that out.
Feels good. I had a centipede falling on my face just a minute ago.
Okay. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Just washing it off.
After
I'm
a second
hanging
or
out with whatever her name is.
What's
her name?
Mention.
Mention.
Yes, and so Domdor, as you go over to that side of the room, so this is the northeastern side,
Domdor.
right over here, and looks like
We need to get a leech for Domdor.
No, we need boots of speed, man. Come on, get your priorities straight.
Eventually he'll keep getting his ass handed to him, and then he'll learn not to go into strange places. So it's just gonna take time. It's gonna take some time.
Oh, so you want to get ambushed while you're resting? Is that it? I can.
Who said you?
Sure, I'll wait further back, and you guys can just.
Who said
have
you
fun.
were the
That's
only?
easy to say as the man who creates the ambushes against us.
Who's?
I didn't technically create that.
And hey,
That was a group
'Kay.
effort.
who said you were the only guard standing watch? First of all, let's not be crazy.
okay. So what you see, Domdor, is you enter that room. Rain pours in through thin cracks in the ceiling of this 20-foot square chamber, which is strewn with splintered wood fragments, rubble, and beetle carcasses. 4 crude wooden cages rest in the middle of the room. Each cage is 3 feet on a side and contains a trapped fire beetle. You see it skittering around inside the cage. Leaning against the western wall is a pair of wooden spears.
All right, so we've got that like
Hi, Bill.
quickly, cage, and then
Nice.
So something like that, yeah. Like there's just cages and spears.
Correct.
Cage. Yeah,
That's
it's
it.
in a
Yep.
row, yeah.
So there's only one beetle, or is there? They're all full of beetles.
There's
Okay,
actually,
Dan.
I believe that there's a grand total of 4 beetles. 1 beetle in each cage. There's 4 cages and 4 beetles.
I mean, that's like 2 experience if you want to like thrust the spears.
Please.
Kill the poor defenseless beast.
These
Just keep grinding up to that 1,000.
Gotta do it, man.
all right, so I'm gonna inspect the spears.
Okay. So they just look to be like normal wooden spears. They do look like they've been used, though.
The beetle poke.
Are there any wounds in the fire beetles or anything like that, or are they all look?
You want to go over and take a look and see?
Yeah.
If you look over at them, they look like they might have been... You can't really tell if they've been poked yet. It doesn't look like they're injured.
All right, so that's a
They're
door.
like a
Yeah. So I
free-floating
see a door, and then that's a corridor. That there's like a corridor with more doors. Is
That's correct. And it's
Okay.
basically... Right, that's exactly.
Oh, Chewie.
I'm just
All right,
thinking.
I'm walking in there with you, by the way. So I,
Yeah,
I
I'll
leave
think
my
for a
Mac
bit.
in.
You guys think of something.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah, I'm sleeping too.
Okay, Dom, come back and get some rest. All right, hold up.
I'm good with
Seriously.
sleeping.
What about these 4 beetles are here, guys?
They're in a
Okay,
cage.
Are they
Close the
going
door.
anywhere? Are they going anywhere? No.
don't know what
there's
you're
no,
talking about.
there's no
Sleeping.
door to close.
Did-
Come over.
Oh,
Do the cages
Well,
look sturdy? They look.
It's white noise, man. You sleep better
Well,
with it.
the beetles haven't gotten out yet.
That is
I
true.
don't think they're gonna wait for us to come and like, oh, hey, adventurers are here. Let's go now. No, they're fine, dude. Trust me. Just look, you don't look so well. Seriously.
Yeah, at this point,
I still don't trust.
we're level
the
1.
safety
We
of
can't
this area
live
at
in
all.
one
at
rest.
all.
Well, you're
Thank you for the
an
follow,
adventurer.
Angra.
Part of it is going on an adventure of seeing what's going to happen.
Dom?
Sleep.
Or unless you're gonna guard for the first watch. We didn't even set watches, so eventually we're gonna have to wake some of these guys up, except for the magic users, which makes it a little difficult. It's you, me, and
Are we doing
Samuel.
a short rest or an extended rest?
Wait, they want their spells back. That's 8 hours.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's you, me, Samil, and what's her face? Major.
All right, I'm not
Other
injured at all,
guards.
so how about I just stand watch? How about that?
Sleeping in the stink room.
Okay.
Well, anyone who doesn't need spells to get back is fine. But the thing is, those who need spells back need to sleep, as I recall.
Right?
That's correct.
I like how I accidentally answered your question because I was complaining to Sada. I was like, "We're level 1. We can't clear an entire dungeon on like nothing.
He's got a point.
We need
He's got a
sleep
very good point.
times."
Yes, exactly.
All right, so you guys
Our
sleeping,
spells
and
are-
what are you
Okay,
doing, Dumbledore?
Okay, I'll rest.
Okay,
All
so
right,
where are
we're
you guys resting? In that big room, or where?
I'm in
I'm,
the
I'm chilling. in the
I'm
back.
resting on top of the altar.
Yeah, Thing is resting in the room. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are basically just scattered all over the place. Just want to make sure you're very separate.
Pretty
I'm
much.
gonna join things.
Okay. Just want to
Oh,
be clear.
God.
I just want to chat to see
I
that
don't
they
know
are
why
very
guys like
different
to sell dead
places.
eggs, but
One little, one little one
I'm
there.
confused why they're in that room too. To be honest, that just
Yeah.
sounds disgusting.
they must really like rotten eggs.
One there,
Dom?
one there.
I will take bad smell over like potential
there.
getting attacked in the main area. Any day.
One
of the week.
there.
Whatever.
All
Then
right.
you'll be
I got a
trapped.
sack of meat. You know, it's like I don't even know what's going on.
Well, if I'm
All
trapped
right.
in there, I have 6
All right,
health.
hold on, no, I'm
just
sleeping
as
right here.
screwed Anyway.
I'm sleeping right here in this corner. I got to keep an eye on him. I'm not going in that stink room though.
Okay. I
Okay,
Take it.
So
Dom.
you guys wait as the night passes.
So
let's-
just quickly, can I spend my hit dice and then, because we're doing extended rest, get it back? Or are we gonna be at full health? Because I got. How does that work?
Well, no, you're already at
I'm at 6, and I've got the disease as well. I don't know if that's.
right.
that-
You don't know what the effect of that's going to be until you've had a chance to actually rest and see what you get back. I mean, or do whatever you're going to do, hit dice or whatever else.
So can I expend that hit dice and then get it back because we're doing extended rest?
You could expend. Here, wait a second, because they changed this rule around also, so I don't actually.
Yeah,
know that.
I was always wondering about that. I'm a bit
Yeah, they
kind of
changed it. Give me a second. He's gonna die in his sleep. Yeah, well. Here we go.
Oh, you're in the stink room with us. Awesome. Okay, good.
Yeah, so what it is you can do that if you want. At the end of the rest, you will regain all your hit points and half of your hit dice. There's no real reason to do that, Assad. If you guys are gonna get in a long rest, that's what you're gonna be getting back.
Sure.
So
Well, except Dom was going to take some of the guard duty, so he's not really going to get the long rest.
oh well, if he's not gonna get the long rest, you won't get the hit dice back either. So it depends on how you're gonna do it.
No, Dom,
Yeah,
go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I was just going to have Fing heal him when he got up and back up and running. It was going to be easier, because otherwise we're going to be waiting here for like 12 freaking hours, which seems kind of silly.
right up to use a heal seems silly to me.
Yeah, that's
Well, Samuel isn't the only one that can take.
because the reason
oh,
I'm resting is because I want those back, not for
like
to
Fing,
recover
Fing,
from.
I
Fing could,
understand.
Fing
Right.
could take guard as well. It doesn't have to just be Samuel and myself.
I'm good, bro.
And it's
Dom,
not
go to
good,
sleep.
dude.
Me and
Dude,
Matrix
wait.
will take guard duty, right?
Okay, yeah, so will I, but it's going to be 2 watches of 4 hours apiece with 2 guards apiece. Think about it, okay? It's not going to be just one guy walking around. There's too much shit around here to let just one guard. If they're taken out, we're all dead. So it's 2 4
Are
hour
you sure that
watches,
Dom Dor can't
people
just bounce around the room like repeatedly, just one side or the other?
He's due for one. He's due for one.
So Dom, if you want to take the first watch, then you can sleep through and get your rest that way. Maybe that's the best idea.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna take. I think I'm gonna take an extended rest.
Okay.
Do it.
I don't want to do any
Okay.
guard duty
Yeah.
Right.
because I've
You got
been
double critted,
I was
dude. You
quite
need some rest.
brutally
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
damaged
Right.
that fight, just like you were, Cade. So.
And yeah, Pasta, there is an elf
Yes.
mage. There is an elf mage, but
So what is all this business with the hit die thing? Are we not gonna heal on an extended rest unless we do something?
well, you're not going to know. The people who had the burning effect will need to find out. And yeah, Pasta makes a good point.
I'm
that-
more talking about it in general. Like how does the mechanic work according to you?
Well, so on a typical rest, if you're going to do a long rest, what it means is that you get back all of your hit points that were lost, and you get half of your hit dice. And the hit dice are what you'll normally use during a short rest. So during a short rest, you would use your hit dice to heal. You get half of those back during a long rest, the hit dice.
Okay.
And you get all of your hit points back.
All right. Cool.
And Optic Nerve is an elf, so the point that was being made there is that you have a trance ability, so you could meditate for 4 hours to gain the same benefit that a human does from 8 hours of sleep.
But he
So-
still has to rest for 8 hours.
Right, he'd still have-
spells, right?
No.
Nope.
That's what that means.
That's how it was in
Before.
4, so I don't know if they have
No,
it over.
yeah, not in 4 you don't. For trance, you can get the same benefit, so...
Sweet.
Perfect.
I'm
That's
glad
that's
they made
great.
that change, because it makes sense.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, so you guys are heading to
Awesome.
sleep, and those of you who are going to be up guarding will be whom?
How
Me?
often can you trance?
Okay, so Samil, you can trance basically once a day, as far as I know, I believe.
I think
I'd have
that's
to
just
check.
how they rest.
Yeah.
They don't sleep.
They're elves, they're crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
so Samil is up.
Fair
Who
enough.
else?
Cade, I'm taking the first watch.
With
With
Samil, or
Samil,
just are you
yep.
doing like
Nope.
one? Okay, so
With
Samil and
Samil.
Cade. Okay.
Then what's her face and Djinn can take the second one.
All right, let's go with the first one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
All right. Your first passes without incident. Still dripping water in the distance. You think you might at some point hear a hissing way off in the distance, but
Yeah, bring it.
nothing comes of
Yeah,
it.
that's right, baby. Come on. back
Okay,
to
so
back.
that
Let's do it.
passes. Who's got the next watch?
Then it'll be what's her face,
Mention.
Armin, and Djinn, who's done his trance, so he'll be up, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
And then we're covered.
Oh boy.
I love this music along with its Jin and Mention.
Sleep.
So he's like, Mention, I've been meaning to talk to you. No, I'm just kidding. It's just you and me in this crazy world of ours. And all right.
Take care, Lawkeeper.
See you, Law.
Law.
Good night, Law.
Have a good night, man. Okay, so that passes without incident as well. All right.
Okay.
And then we have one more watch, do we, or no?
No, we're just doing 8 hours.
Just the
second.
two, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
there you go. So those pass without incident. So as I
Thank
said,
goodness for the
you
elf.
guys restore your hit points, and
Nice.
restore your spells, and you get half of hit dice if any were used. But I don't know that any were.
Nothing I
So
know.
did
Okay,
anything
what does-
happen with the disease? The
Yes. So now for the
Yeah.
people who had I was getting to that note. So for the people who had the burning effect, you guys do not restore your hit points. Your sleep did not heal you as it should have.
Well, luckily I was back up to full anyways, but that's not good for Dom.
Yep.
That's not good
All
for
right.
Dom. That's not good.
I
for
am
I'm
ready.
I'm fine, guys. I'm fine.
I am readying 2 more magic missiles for the day.
Okay.
Hey, Arv,
Yeah,
just to know,
hold
what,
on.
what do you mean when you say that you restore your hit dice?
So there's a number that should be on your sheet that's your number of hit dice. During a short rest, you can spend one or more of your... A short rest is like an hour, basically, where you're catching your breath, eating, you're drinking, cleaning, binding wounds, and stuff like that, but it's not sleep. And you can spend you can spend one or more of your hit dice during a short rest up to your maximum number of hit dice. And the way it works is you roll the hit die, and it'll tell you what kind of die it is, and add your con modifier to it. And you regain hit points equal to the total.
And where is that on the character sheet?
It's below armor. You see the HD below armor. Your armor class
Okay.
and health.
I never filled
so
that
you,
up.
you start at 1. You start at 1 total hit dice,
Okay, so
and
I
you
put
gain
in
1
there.
each level. And you'll be rolling when you use a hit die. It will be 1d10 plus 2.
Okay, so I have 1 and no one's used any.
Yeah.
So
So
keep that
if
okay.
you're damaged, you rest, and then you spend a hit die to heal yourself.
Yeah,
Can I ask
Rogan,
one-
nobody knows what the disease is except that they've seen it before on previous lizard men. They were affected by it once before, in fact. And it was taken care of once before, but the rest of the party would need to remember how it was taken care of.
I have one more new question here.
Sure.
When it says your hit points on your character sheet, minus 12, and then it says below that 8, and it has like the little dash. What is that?
Let me see. I don't fully know. Let me see. All right, let me find
I
it.
have no idea what it is.
So when it says...
It's like to the bottom right of your hit points.
Oh, yeah, the top one's your max health, and the
Mm-hmm.
bottom one should be your.
Damage taken. How many do you have
sorry.
left?
The top one's your current health. The bottom one's your max health. So it's like you should have 12.
How
on
many
the
of how
bottom.
many, right. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
guys
should
look
have
at
12 on the
the
bottom.
Google Docs thing.
Oh, that's the fraction. Okay, I gotcha.
Yep.
Thank you.
So now you should have 12 out of 12. Yeah.
12 out of
Yep.
12. Okay, thank you
Arv,
guys.
Yes.
Question.
Sure.
Since whenever you were asking for the checks before on the poison, I messed up and gave you the list from the Elvish mage.
Oh, you
I
dick.
The one of mine that's different is I have Forbidden Lore. Would that have any effects? Should I roll for that at all?
On
Or
what? On knowing what
on
you're...
the poison?
No.
The
No.
disease thing there
No.
that's been hitting people.
No. This is very organic / biological. Not you know.
Good deal.
This-
Not like dark.
Right. It's not like
Lost
dark
knowledge.
you know power that you're right. Exactly.
Good deal.
And how many hit points do you have, Dom?
I have 13, and my current health is 6 because I didn't heal over the extended rest.
Okay.
So one lizard man could take him out in one round. I mean,
Yeah, and
seriously,
again, I need to
it's-
emphasize that you've seen lizard men out there that obviously were not diseased, but every single one of the ones you've encountered had the same thing.
Yeah,
so-
and they've still been pretty nasty. I mean, all things considered.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So
Getting
all right,
around
you guys
level
are
one,
as soon as you guys are rested, let's forge on here.
All right.
And what do you guys want to do?
I think we should check the rest of the doors, guys. I
Me
know
too.
it sounds bad, but
Well, you mean the ones in this corner first, right?
Well, it sounds a little
Yeah, oh, of
less
course.
bad now. Since
All right, I'm gonna open this door. Who's behind me?
Okay, Samil's gonna take point. Stampy, you move back. I am going to.
Stampy looks hungry, by the way.
Oh crap! And there's no
Drop
lizard.
kick him.
Hey,
Tell him to know his role.
okay,
I'll
just
just
wait.
know
go
his
I'll
place.
wait.
You go ahead
Know
and
your
do that.
role.
You
You
go
want to
ahead
tell
and
that
do
to the black dragon wormling?
Yeah, when he's standing over your corpse, we'll
Yeah.
talk.
That's all right.
'Cause that's what's gonna happen.
I'm alright with that.
Alright.
I'll die with dignity.
No, you won't. You'll die in a dragonless belly.
It's
Nice.
scalies.
And I'm switching out healing word for divine favor.
Okay.
Down, dragon.
And so TV says thank you for the book, John. You just said no.
Oh, good. Good. Glad he got it. Enjoy. Dom, I guess we're going to take up a secondary position. And I guess I'll be back up with Samil this
sitting
time, which
kind of
is
back a bit.
not really keen, but I'll go for it.
Well-
So, Samil, I'm backing you up. Okay?
Okay. And you guys are opening up this one, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
the one
Okay.
standing next.
All right.
I
Go
wanna
ahead and
smell
do
it.
that.
I'll give you plenty of space to back up in case something charges at you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Swords are out.
Godspeed. Okay.
Yeah.
And by the way, are you still using Inam's light is out? Are you relighting his staff? What are you using for light?
Yes.
you should
Maybe
probably
light up
Samil's-
somebody in the lead here. Yeah.
Yeah, light Samil's great
Yeah.
sword.
Okay.
Oh heck yeah! You better.
that.
Oh
Nice.
So you light the gray sword, the great sword, and open it up, and you
Cool.
see this is basically what the room looks like.
Ginny, are you still hanging out in the other room in the former centipede room?
I believe I am.
Yeah. Well, why don't you come out and join us when you have a a moment?
Just gonna stand
If you
behind
can.
these guys here. So
Might be a
are you going in there too?
slow
Here,
wake.
I'm back right here.
I'll move Stampy over here. Stampy, you stay right there.
I'm sorry, that should be like this. And
So just so I'm clear, John's the C, correct?
That is correct.
yes, so this one is open.
I'm definitely behind him because
so-
I have a clear view over him.
The floor of this room
Pretty
is covered with crude beds made of rotten leaves and damp reeds. Fire beetle glands are stuffed in niches along the mildew-streaked walls, and there is a strong stench of rotten eggs in this room.
Man, I am sick and tired of
Yeah.
fucking-
Really.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Reference friends,
But the room. I mean, Samuel, the room looks deserted. There's nothing in there. Arv?
There are beds in there. As I said, these crude
Oh
beds.
my gosh, guys, are you serious? I slept on the freaking cold, hard floor. You morons.
It was very hard and cold.
Level 1 adventurers. Level 1. Come on, toughen up.
Your back
Buttercup.
feels awesome.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
see,
Yeah.
exactly.
We should
If
just
you're a
we
soldier
should
like
just
me,
like,
you'd be used to it.
we
I'm
should
going
just
to bed.
lay down the beds
Okay.
and incinerate it.
Wait. Really? You want to sleep in diseased lizardman beds? That's what you want to
Yes.
sleep in? Sounds
Yes,
delightful.
It's
you
still
okay?
comfy.
We slept on diseased lizardman floor. What's the difference?
Okay, so what are you guys doing in
squishy
here?
one?
It's
I
kinda
got my
squishy.
rest. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna move into the
Squishy
room.
noises when you
because-
sit on it.
So what is this? There's
Yeah,
a space
going
down
in.
here, but no. I'm confused. Oh, I
What
see
do you mean?
that. Never mind.
That's
Sweep the
nothing.
room. If it's empty, move it
I
on.
apologize for this line here. That was terrible.
Okay.
Just ignore that line.
Oh, so that's
Sorry.
line. Arv, that line shouldn't be there.
That line shouldn't be there. This is just one
Oh.
room. This is one.
Why is there like a
with-
death chasm right in the middle of that room right there?
No, it's
It's a fire pit.
It's a fire pit. It's a door leading over, leading here.
Salil, let's clear this other door over here. It's gonna
And
lead
yeah,
probably back
talking.
out.
This is just a cantrip, and its duration is like an hour, I think. The light.
Okay, so you're going. You guys are going back east through this door. Through, sorry,
Samil,
through-
you
Are we
coming
going
up?
up here?
through this
Yeah.
door. That one you're
Yep,
talking about?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yep, I'm just standing right here.
So,
I
while
That's
they're
really
doing-
nice that that's
let's
a
go through the other
cantrip,
one.
so you can just kind of weave
Go
it.
through
You'll
this.
never have
Go
to
through
worry
this
about
one.
light.
So you want to go through this one instead?
I think I want to go. Well, everyone's over
Well,
here.
I can go through this one. You can go through the other one if it looks
Oh,
like.
charge it? Oh, heck yeah.
All right, ready?
Not really charge it. but
One,
like,
two. No, I'm just kidding.
Flank it,
I'll,
dude.
I'll back him up.
All right, you guys opening at the same time?
All right,
Or
I'm
gonna try to? Like, you're gonna have to yell to do that.
I'll-
Hold on,
You
I'm
have the
gonna
door.
back
I'm,
up here.
I'm going to be like poking.
Someone come with me.
open
Okay,
instead.
Dom's with me.
I'm with you, Sirius.
Okay, good.
All right.
All right.
Hey,
Ready.
screw it. You know, I'll go up with
I
Sod.
ain't opening the door.
I'll back him up.
Do you guys want to check? You guys want to check
I
the
don't know.
trap?
You said that funky line didn't exist, correct?
What
Right.
line?
Yeah, coming up.
Oh, the funky
So
line. Oh.
before I open the door, I'm going to actually knock it with my axe and see what happens.
You're gonna
Just
knock
staying
him.
prepared.
All right.
No, this is what happens when you're like 1, 2, and then you're just like you like fake it out and you like tap it, and meanwhile I'm like going right through the door.
And like
Faking me
makes a human-sized hole in the door. Is like, oh yeah, like it just breaks through, right?
All right.
All right.
So are you guys both charging doors at the same time? What the hell's going on?
Apparently,
here?
apparently
we
Dom's
can both
knocking
tap
I
it
was
it.
gonna,
We can both
I'm
tap
gonna
it,
bang
it's
the
fine.
door with my axe, but not like break it down, just like a.
because
like a
apparently
knock
we're the
knock.
dwarven SWAT team now. And
All right.
Reach and clear.
Yeah.
Who brought the flashbangs?
That's how we roll, soldiers.
Oh my god.
All right.
You want me
Ready?
to throw like a lit up coin in there first? You know, to
Do we hear any
replicate like a.
responses or
You'd have to open the door to do that.
We're gonna find out in a few seconds that we've been in just a bigger upturned boat, and it's all gonna go up in flames.
This whole thing is a boat. Yeah. All right. All right. So what are you guys doing? You doing it?
Open the door.
Okay.
Open it.
Both
Just
of them at the same time.
Yes. One.
Okay.
I'm opening, but I'm not going through it. I'm just gonna open
Fine.
it.
Fine.
Okay, so this one, so from the southern door here, whoever this is, who's the black square, is this not Cade? Who is this? The
That's
black
Dom.
square.
Dom's right next to it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so Dom opens it gently. Samil is like, ah! Goes like running into the room, huzzah! And practically falls and trips over the splinters of wood and bits of shattered stone, which are littering the wet floor of this room. Which is lit by a single fire beetle gland resting atop the blood-stained stone table that's pressed against the north wall. Rain seeps into the room through a crack in the ceiling, forming puddles on the floor that are tinged red with blood. Hanging from hooks on the ceiling are 4 crude nets made of vines, each one containing a fly-ridden carcass. One of the corpses
Awesome.
looks serpentine, but the others are hard to discern, and one of the less recognizable one has several bat-like creatures hanging to it. Now, when Sod opens the door, that works totally fine. However, as Samil goes in the middle of the room, you hear this terrified rock, like some kind of cross between a rooster and a chicken and a eagle and a vulture and I don't know.
Sounds like
And all of a sudden, creatures from these blood-soaked things drop directly onto Samil's head.
Oh.
good with that.
Everybody's
Sucks,
getting some face
doesn't it?
loving tonight. Yeah, right?
Yep. That is hilarious. How's it feel? How's it feel?
I've been doing all right. I haven't blown anything up.
It's true, Fate.
haven't
You've
got
been up-
myself
you've been up-
knocked out.
Judging by how
Not
much
overstrained
you
so
guys
far.
helped me with my face thing, I should just go get my book again. Jerks.
That is funny.
All right, that
All
first
right, so-
one is not likely to hit.
That's right.
Let's see about the second one.
Respect the armor, son.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's
respected it twice.
Yep.
All right.
That's why
Let's
you
see
went
here.
first. Or, yeah.
right.
Should we be
I
rolling?
mean, Dom was supposed to get my back on that, but
You hit
Okay.
Salil there.
These creatures now, and you can actually see now that it looks like, as you're looking at it, Samil, these creatures that sort of landed and then they pick up and they have these long, like, proboscis. It looks kind of like a cross between, like, a bat and a giant mosquito.
Oh my God, a
It has
scourge.
these sort of strange bat wings and this furry body, and it has this needle-like nose that it was trying to stab into you. And as you look at it, it takes off again. And
Search
also, by the way, initiative.
Or Wisconsin.
There's only 2 of these.
Right.
Oh, jeez, you can take them. Come on.
oh, I got this.
How big?
Yeah,
do you
chocobos. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're little flying chocobos.
Come on.
How
Oh, it's
can
all
you
right,
roll
Dom Doran.
initiative?
Don't worry about it, man.
I cannot roll initiative.
Because he opened his door and he was looking at it, he's like, I can't believe this is happening. And then he just froze there for a long time.
Look at that initiative, finally.
There
I
you
got
go,
a 5,
buddy.
guys. 5.
And you're getting Well,
Just
it's a
drink.
little
Just
bit
stand
worse.
back and drink. It's all good. Okay.
All right, hang on a second. Okay. All right. Let's see. Jeannie, what do we get from you?
3.
Right down with you, buddy. I'm ready to right down there with you. We're both standing there like, dude, whatever.
Samil?
I got a 13.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, Cade.
18. My first
Alright.
decent roll of the evening.
I've got technical difficulties.
All right. Let's see. Domdor, you had a 3.
Mm-hmm.
All
Oh, you got
right.
3 as well. Oh.
So wait, you had a 3, and Fing also had a 3.
I had a 5. Optic has a 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
Optic
because
got a
of 3.
3, but he's got a higher bonus, so he probably go.
Well, what's Optic's
No,
dex?
the bonus.
His dex is +2, like so. I'm plus
Okay.
1.
Yes. All right. So that's right. So then.
My +2 is in my initiative, isn't it?
Yeah, you got 14 dex, which is +2, and I've got 12 dex, which is +1. So you go.
Yep. You go first. And Soliel, what did you get for? What did Soliel? Oh, he rolled 21. Wow.
21, yeah, he goes first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have no idea whether these other creatures go first, but they don't actually.
Oh,
So actually, Soliel goes first.
spoilers from the.
Can
If you're
I
shooting a
use them for
spell
my
towards my face, just mind. Well, I don't have any hair in this. I don't
I
fire
have
away. I'm
magic
good.
missile, my good man. I have magic missile.
Okay.
Mind the beard.
Not the beard.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't see you though. There's this empty chair. It's in
And I just
down.
Inno chair is finally taking over.
Chair is taking over.
Inno chair is finally taking over.
Revolution.
It's okay, I'm alive. Right here.
Oh, whoa! It's right, yeah. All right.
Yep.
It's just eating you. All right.
My boom fell over, so I had
Boom.
to put it back on there. My boom went boom.
So these creatures are not particularly big and are flying very quickly, so you are going to be at a minus to hit them with range.
I don't have to.
Oh, these magic missiles. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tracking,
Got that-
baby.
Got that covered. Hold on.
Homing
Sorry.
missiles, yes.
Give me just a second. I need to.
Gosh, dang, man. You gotta be ready for these high initiative rolls.
Yes, Rogan. It does make the situation worse. You should ask Foom about that
Okay.
when you get a critical miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit.
Aw, welcome back.
I'm gonna hit one of them. With all 3.
Yeah.
My magic missiles.
Yeah. I'm sorry. You're going to hit one of them. You said with all 3.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And yeah, Law. I mean, I love you. I'm glad to have you here, man. But if sleep. Okay. It's 10:30. You can't sleep that early. All right. Okay. Because I was gonna say they're right. Looking at a luminescent screen is not gonna help.
Nice.
All right. Fire away, sir, when you get the chance.
Firing.
Jesus.
Ooh, whoa, what was that? That was a bubbly magic missile.
Okay. So grand total of 13. You destroy it, and its next of kin. This
That,
1.5 foot long thing is destroyed and annihilated by your
question
magic
for you,
missile.
sir.
Yes.
How do you picture a magic missile? Like, is it I pick my targets and they all fire, or does it fire one after the other?
I think of it as one after the other. Well, actually, no.
Okay.
You know, I take that back. Take it back. No, I take that back. It's actually like a fan. You know, like a ray of
Yeah.
them at the same time.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
like conjure 3 darts and then just like.
That's it. Yep.
I've had different DMs to go different ways. So I
Yeah.
didn't
No, it's
know
not
if,
one at a time. It would
I
definitely
didn't
be
know
3.
if it killed one, if the last thing would go at the other one, or if all 3 of them hit and it just.
Yeah. No,
you
it'd
have to
definitely
target
be
them
an array of that.
separately. You have to target each of them separately.
Okay, so it's target and then they all go at once, correct?
Yep. That's correct. Yeah. You
Thanks,
can't.
sir.
Forehead in them.
Yeah. You can't target in the midst of it.
Thank you, sir.
Unfortunately. All right. That leads us to Cade. There's one left, which is flapping around wildly.
Now step to the door. Oh, come here, you.
Now,
And then see it.
melee attack is going to be very difficult because this
Nope,
thing is
nope,
okay.
Nope. Nope.
Just letting you
Nope. Draw a dagger and take a shot.
Okay. You are going to be at a negative to hit him because of the size
yeah,
of the creature
I
and all
understand.
that. So,
Yep. Let's see what happens.
okay, -2 to this roll.
Okay, let me. I can't see it. Normally 14, but you said -2, so it'll be a 12.
12 is not going to hit. Just misses.
Okay.
Like goes past. Yep.
All right.
Okay. That one then gets to go, and it seems to have liked the possible taste of Samil. So it goes right back after it again. Oh, that I think is going to hit. 19. Is that going to hit?
I have an AC of 18.
Yep. So that hits. It does a total of 2 damage to you,
Ha!
but it's now attached, and its needle-like proboscis is literally plunged into your neck, going
Oh, gross.
like a straw. Delicious.
That can't be good.
Still better than the centipede on the face, I'd say.
It happens.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Joey.
That means now, Samil, it's your turn, and you have a creature that is attached to your neck. Now you can
Right,
try
I
to
would like
remove
go
it.
ahead and remove it. Yeah. I
Yep,
would
that's
like
going to
go
be
ahead
a
and-
strength check to do that. So you're going to make
Oh, well,
a
good
strength
thing
check.
that I'm a beast. All right. So what? How does that work? Is it?
So you're gonna roll a 20, and then it's gonna be against a DC, a certain difficulty check, which I'm not gonna tell you. And we'll see if you beat it or not.
And you add
And
your
you get a plus,
do add your
get a
strength
plus
bonus,
3 to
yes.
your- plus 3 to your roll.
Not the
Plus
attack
3.
bonus, just your strength bonus. So just 3.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Uh,
suck it.
Nice.
That was close. Yes, you go and you rip it off.
With authority.
Yep.
Then I rip it in half. That's the next strength.
Yeah,
check.
no, sadly you can't do that.
Can I punt it?
You can basically you sucked it out, you ripped it out of your neck, and it flew away immediately.
Oh, I
So
lost
it's now
my grasp
fluttering
on it?
around
That's-
out. Yeah.
Okay.
It pulls away.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead. Can I move back here?
You can move. That's all you could do. You
I'm
can't
gonna
attack.
move back